はい、聞こえておりますでしょうか。はい、ものの40分ほど前に起きました。どちゃくそ眠いです。少々お待ちください。
クルエドアデン、起きてたか。
どうも、オルデンさん、こんにちは。ギリギリでした。いやー、普通にね、8時に起きようと思って目覚ましかけたらね、まだいけるだろうと思って二度寝した瞬間、夢の中では体感3秒4秒で、やめたって起きようと思って起きて、スマホの時計見たら11時10分。やばいと思いながら、サムネをダッシュで作り、そんで、今、さっきまで飯を食べてました。マジでまだ寝起きのような声になってるけども。よいしょ、ちょっと待ってね。
So with the bans, right, from the Toshiyori banning out a Webley and PX4, do we expect the repeat of the MGST team?
そう、足場に手出しちゃったからちょっと時間がね、やばかったね。言うてもね、昨日は愛さんの配信行ってちょっと足場やってただけだから、その後寝ようと思ってたんだけど、ちょっとツイッターでいろいろ調べたりしてたら、このまま2時くらいになっちゃったね。
Well, my secret insider knowledge says that Ciari is playing on an iPad, so he should have very little lag actually.
まあね、第1回戦がね、シャリさん出るから、頑張ってほしいね。
Play in front of a fridge.
What? Why?
さっきバンリスト出てたらしいけど、見れないんだね。中継の音大きい。ちょっと聞いてください。なんか今日バランスがおかしいね。昨日あんなにちっちゃかったのに。こんなもんでどうだい俺の方が、でもちょっと、もうちょい下げるか。
I played CT ranking with my phone charge for 5 hours. It's not fun.
I did the same for Singularity. It was painful. Waiting for the Titans.
ちょっと BGM 上げて。もうちょっとね、ダッシュでやってたから、スマホの方のドルフロは繋いでません。こっちの方でちょっとあれやってます。周回っていうか、ビンボランじゃない、足場やってます。ちょっと。まだちょっとね、部品と弾薬が残ってるから、養成強化で使っちゃって、そっからもう一回足場やろうかなと思ってる。もったいないしね。いっちゃうし。本国熱もやってるんだよな、今。本国イベントもやってんだけど、こっちはかごじゅんさんの方かな、見るの。本国熱なんか貼ってるかな、誰か。
Why not use P30? Use P30.
True.
Both players have Calico available.
Wait.
さんが翻訳してくれないから
So you're saying that you put Calico on an MGSG team?
うん。もうこれはほぼ雑音レベルで。俺全く英語できないから。今高校で行ってるけども、英語は40点台かな。半分取れるか取れないかぐらい。だから、対話しないでくれ。わかる単語が聞き取れるくらい、あるかなくらいだから。ちびちび。どっかに誰か乗っけてないかな。音楽イベント。
We may see more handgun bans for the future matches.
Like I
シビ
said,
リさ
why
ん、
not
い
expand the 10 band?
い
Sorry,
ね。
why not expand
本
the
国の方
10
行ってんの
bands?
か。いいな。本国の
That's gonna be
イベント行きたかった
5
な。
bands is enough for I guess it's not much for knockouts, but we're gonna see the impact of bans once we get to the later fights, especially when more echelons can be used.
Yeah, I think 5 bans out the
ダメか、乗って
no
ないな。
thinking required easiest strats, but still allows everybody to be able to take fights as long as they kite.
すげえな、駅まで全部少女前
I do
線
like
なん
the
だわ。
PX4 Webley ban
わあ、すげえ。
because I think they're the ones carrying the dead stack teams.
本国すげえ。
Especially PX4. PX4-5-7 combo has been very popular, aside from the
Wow.
MG teams.
Yeah, PX4 ban is
Ippai
pretty much
no.
banning out the entire PX4 5-7
Combo.
ダメだな。
combo, yeah.
ねっぽいし。あ、それビリビリで頑張って探すか、一人で。
PX4 and Calico are the two must ban handguns starting from now for the semifinal.
あれ、どっかにバンリスト載ってないかな。
Oh, but we have seen two variations of the IWS R93,
ないっ
right?
ぽい
We've
な。
seen
お、始まるか。
IWS R93 with
さあ、始まりますよ。
5-7 and
お、出たバンリス
Webley,
ト。
right? And then we've seen from
シャリさんがコード P22、ウェブリー、
PX4, 5-7
PX4 の
and
ガンダム。
So I think
おー、
the
イモカノが表示られ
PX4
なかった
ban
か
is。very good because it's the common denominator of
で
both teams.
しおみさんが
Alright,
EKP。
boys. We're in the match now. The match just starts in less than a minute.
お、足場が家か。
We're starting on the hour, by the way.
で、PKP、
ランキングが
About
心
20
配だけ
seconds
ど、
before the
う
match.
ん、ランキングが心配だけどね。
Yep.
PKP にコード、イ
We'll
モ
have
カ
fun to
の、
both players.
なんだっけ。M1895CB にガンダムか。
Yeah,
で、オールは知らない。これはもう意味ない。
why we have the
おー、案外、
Sam. Sam.
あと、
We're
始まりました。
Good luck, have fun
12
to
時で
both
す。
players.
シャリさん動けるか。よし、動いたね。ほぼぴったり。
Xiaomi starting.
Literally starting already.
さあ、シャリさん大丈夫かな。
The match has started.
さあ、本国に追いつけるか。
Going down towards the bottom right zone, I think.
One right.
よいしょ。
Similar to Cosmic Strike.
Is this NTW?
I think that's R93.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
that's
is
R93. AGS deployed for CR
There,
here.
there we go. See? PX457 Calico and IWS R93.
Yep.
This is the same
Yeah.
dead stack team as
Hmm.
Cosmic Views.
まあ、さっぱりわからんが。
The good one, honestly. I don't
やっ
think
ぱり
you
あれだ
can
ね。
get
日本
a
ってなんでかプラモード使っちゃうよ
Lion
ね。
ban.
We're gonna have to see
プラモード使うと遅くなるんだよ
if
ね。
CS
見た感じ。普通の操作の方が明らかに早い。
I think Sui is probably
ちょっと待って
better
ね。暖房入れ
because
てくる
you。can
寒い
put it
ね。
on the further nodes.
It's less AP and has more advantages compared
いい生き物
to
だ。
construction, despite its weaker buff.
Yeah, what
なん
the
か
heck
今
are
回は
these
チェリさんはハンドガンを主に潰されたね。
tiles on Sari's side? It's not hitting any of the
で、
RL.
星読みさんはマシンガンを主に、というかほぼマシンガンを潰されたって感じだね。
Calico's already damaged. Very early, not even against a dead stack.
Not
大丈夫だよな。見えてるよな。
pretty scuffed.
Hoshiomi is following the same
コメン
path
トは
as
一番下までい
Cosmic.
かないと表示はできないから、
Yeah, I think
She's going
その
Hoshio
辺はごめんなさい。
probably
位
just
置の関係で。
saw the cosmic score and was like, yeah, I'll just do this.
あ、でも水炊いてん
She
な。
had a lot of time.
あれ水だよな、確
She
か。
couldn't sleep.
黄色いのは。
Oh, that was pretty cool from Ciari swapping to get on the supply line there. One AP save.
Already sweet down.
マシンガン部隊前の、あれか
Retreat here.
俺あれだな。なんだっ
Oh
け。
no, it's the same as
昨日戦ってた、
No,
戦ってた人。ヤリさん
this
じゃ
might
な
be
くて、
painful later on.
カフカさんか。カフカさんの30万タンク編成だね。
Kafka.
似てる。
Oh, we're gonna have some fun fights
これ
later
大丈夫か
on.
Ciari redeployed his team.
ランス任せにならないか。
Hoshi hasn't capped the supply line yet. Oh, is Hoshi? Oh, Hoshi's gonna use the NPC. Look, look, look.
Yeah,
He's getting the NPCs to cap the supply line.
どっちあげよ
Smart.
Oh, I thought she was around capping. Oh yeah, that's smart.
she is. Oh, she is, right?
Yep.
Hoshi hasn't finished the turn 1. Same for
Ending turn
CI.
almost the same time.
ほぼどちらも同時にターン終了か。まあ一旦目くらいは差はつかねえな。
Gonna have both supply line cap.
Dead even at the moment.
いやー、マジで妖精いっぱい手に入ったわ。
Very different openers.
He
Oh,
already got that death stack walking onto Sui.
あ
Hoshi
ー、マ
only
ジ
got
か。
that loading screen.
なるほど。有志、誰か一個南西しないと
There's
ダ
gonna
メ
be
っぽい
some
な。
time loss there.
It's always the climb.
50
Every
たら
time I
ね。
see these NPC echelons, I want the in-game lore commander fired.
Dude, I'm telling you, more NPCs means more chances to get
じゃあ
loading
有志は
screen.
後だな。
Yeah. The NPC movement saves AP, but could cost you time.
And you may lose precious points if they die.
You know what doesn't lose you points?
What?
Using a proper death stack team.
True.
まあこの辺はいつも通りか。
No, maybe perhaps
前回とほぼ同じ感じだね。
get the good RNG and have no resets for the MG fights.
That's true. If the
Or
market-
maybe
Yeah.
he'll have construction,
That
perhaps.
Rico M14 Webley team, I think that can actually handle a death stack as well.
てか昨日に比べて見てくれてる人すげえ少ねえな、俺。
Rico, too.
こっちの、ツイッチの方。
Maybe?
昨日300人とかいたのに、今日150人しかいねえじゃん。
Doesn't have enough.
全然いねえや。
I don't think it's gonna have enough firepower.
1日目しか見ない
Oh,
わ
it。has the SA. I didn't see.
Easy fights.
Because the death stack team has to beach.
These NPC fights
あれ
are
さ、もう
actually
どう出るか
awesome.
だな。ハイリスク、ハイリスク、ハイリターンでいくか、ローリスク、ローリターンでいくか、
Finish in
And a
the
lot
turn.
of time. I mean,
気になるな。
Ciari's
でも
already
これは多分ハイリスク、ハイリターンでいかないと、時間がないから、いい気がすんな。
Yomi actually has less AP
Hoshi
for turn.
yeah, 15 AP turn 2, and Ciari has 20.
Hoshiyama is beginning.
Oh, she's already going to.
Yeah, there's one.
ずれたか。
Very
大丈夫かな。お、もうタンク行く？
We're gonna see the first death stack.
Chiari.
そうなんだよな。中国サーバーだから強いんだよな、絶対、星読みさん。今のこれタンクじゃねえわ。
Yeah, this is
ク
EMP
ルエドア
death.
デン、まあ、先行ランキングしたことないとわけ。い
We're
か
gonna
ら
see
うん
this is gonna be a reset.
そうね、言葉はわけわからんしね。
Oh,
その通り。
On the high.
There's still a Hydra alive.
You
Oh,
can
it's
see
still
the Hydras are
Wait,
doing,
so
the Hydras are doing
Chow-
only 1 damage
shit,
to the
I'm-
shotgun because of the EMP. This is actually pretty smart.
They're
有
gonna
志かな。
Hydra's
でも
gonna-
有志な、
Yeah,
さっき
yeah,
あげら
this
れ
is
たんだけどな。
easy.
Easy.
Okay, that was way better than yesterday.
Why were you guys
全部買いし
shitting
な
on
きゃいけないから
MG
やめた。
teams? So good.
I don't know what you're talking about. I always believe that. We got a bit of a
てか今回なんか
difference in
妖精さ
HOG setups here. Hoshi
妙に
is
挑発が
using
すごい出たんだけど。
while, Ciari is using AGS.
おお、すげえ、
It's like
1万
a
6000までい
range
ったわ。
versus, damage straight up. Oh, Hoshiomi is using AGS as well.
No M2.
M2 isn't maxed on her account. Interesting.
そんなヘラに
I
な。
think that might cause some problems on the death stack.
愛金が先になくなっちゃいそうだな、俺。
Speaking of
Second
which,
death
Ciari.
stack fight.
ダイヤ版妙に残ってんなー、いって。
I think Hoshiyama has an
さあ、タンク。いけっか？
That's the same AP later on.
ちょっと早めの撤退だね。撤退というか、後ろに下がるのが。
Well, this early on.
63が52に入るのが
Oh,
早め。
actually, no, it's EMP.
Yeah, it should be fine.
あ、でもこっちの方が安定してるぞ。
Wait,
昨日のより、全然。
As long as this Hydra dies soon.
Close.
guess you should be able
リ
to
ロード中は仕方がな
Yeah,
いと
you
し
can
て。
tank with. Oh boy,
このくらいならすぐダメージ出せるでしょ。
Oh,
it's close.
おお、いったいった。
Phoenix
Alright,
six.
he got it, he got it, he got it.
Okay, got it. Okay, now he'll do a hop drag.
This is gonna take a
これは
while.
もう早めに無敵使ってもいいかもしれないね。
Quite a while.
おお、一発突破だ、シャリさん。
Reminiscent of Singularity.
いけたね。
Reminiscent of
Hoshiyomi
the,
just chilling.
すげえすげえ。
reminiscent of the sleep that
昨
Hoshiyomi.
日の夜全然安定してるね。似たような編成なのに。なんだろう、位置とかによるのかな。
That's the second death stack done. No resets.
I mean, this is a really fast turn 2 for Hoshiyomi. Already on 0 AP turn 2. Because no death stack fights yet.
He did start with less AP as well.
So, Ciari got 2 death stack fights, which is about 60k points. So
60K.
without those, yeah,
Hey,
without
do
those,
we
I
show
think
it
they're
to
pretty even on score so far.
リリミッシュを受け取って3000まで回復したな。
But Hoshiyomi already finished the turn 2.
Yeah. Well, those death stack
Brady.
fights are most of the time.
It's very hard to gauge which one's on the lead because, well, you can see that Ciari has 60k points. That's because he already killed 2
マジで
deaths.
何言ってるかわかんねえわ。
I think Hoshiomi's ahead on time because she didn't fight the death stacks yet. So I think they're pretty much even right now, actually.
She will have to fight it soon though. This one's just gonna be a healthy zombie fight.
This team that Hoshiomi has HS2K and Beagle, so it will be able to fight the Ares if she can be fast enough to get it to spawn in time.
Was Cosmic Archer the only one who was able to spawn Ares on the last yesterday?
And he
まあ
wasn't
まあ
able
どっ
to
ちもいい
fight
感
it
じに
either
進んでるね。
because it spawned right before he
Spawned
ended.
away. Yeah. It didn't run into it.
I really like this team that Hoshiomi is using. I think this can handle EMP death stacks, no problem.
マシンガンに犬はきついよな。
The MD teams are fighting the dogs.
あれ、マシンガンに犬はいけるか。犬はいけるの。弓がきつ
While
い
the
か。
dogs have very high evasion, the MG teams are taking care of it very quickly because they die before even using the shield.
なぜかあの弓発行してくるからな。
Unlike RF
ショット
teams,
ガン。
where there are cases the dogs can use the shield before even getting killed.
I
And
guess
rifles
that-
target the back line as well.
おシャリさん
they'll start
プラモー
to
ド着々と進んでるね。
the dogs themselves.
Yeah, I guess that's where the time save is with the MGSG team.
But so far, Ciari is still ignoring the. Oh wait, he's just about to go to the bottom right. A turn late than Hoshiomi, but there's still a lot of enemies and a lot of clogs on the right.
Yeah,
You can already
he's-
see some different approaches to the strats as well. Just like
Hoshiomi did the similar strat of Cosmic capping the
さてと、じゃあとりあえず部品いっぱい集め
on
て
the、bottom right, unlike Ciari.
yeah, Hoshiomi is definitely going for a faster strat here.
By the
とりあえ
way,
ず部品を集めないようでやばいんだな、これ。
Ciari is allowed to use grape. I don't see grape at all.
Oh
さ
no!
てと、
Oh right, this
This-
rifle team is Rico. Rico
This is
R93.
Rico R93.
Very interesting.
Where's the grade?
まあもうわか
Would
んな
you
いから
guys
な。
think that Great would be the better option here in the
Yeah,
Desta
it-
team?
If he had grape, that Minotaur would have been dead like 3 seconds earlier.
The thing with MG teams, right? Because Grape is not really for I'd say Grape is for death stack teams because if you've seen the past fights of Kafka using the MG teams, the main problem was the Hydras, right? And if you have Grape there, you just one-shot any Hydra there.
うん、まだ
But
最初の
MG
方はなんか
teams
そんな
have
に
to rely on
解説も何もない
the
ね。
RNG that their targets would hit the Hydras.
頑張ってって
priority
感じかな、
targets
まだ。
first. Otherwise, they would die.
Oh, you already retreated that team? He's finally done with turn 2 though.
いいね、シャリさん。
Hoshiomi, on the other hand, is already fighting one of the Smashers, so she is focusing that Elid zone hard early on. I think she's trying to get
Wait.
60 kills for
Wait,
areas
this
as
is
soon
a
as possible.
416 Exodia?
That's a very interesting thing.
Wait, it is! It's a 416 Exodia!
Well, the grenade should be able to kill all the zombies in one go, so it should save some time over.
I think there's a lot of buffs on 416s maybe.
Yeah.
てかよく見たらもう、
It's such a
おしみさん
very
3ターン目いってるし。いや、
Very wide AoE, so
多分これはあれだ
He
な。
goes
あの
this
差だ
for
な。
raw damage?
なんだっけ。
That's so weird.
プラモードの差だと思うな。
Ciari's comp here is also Deagle HS2K, but it's using MGs instead.
なぜだろう、部品をちびちび増やすのは。大変だな、部品は。
I think it's using the airstrike fairy just like last time with Kafka to kill the zombies faster.
他の現象の方が強い。
That's fine because there's only like very few smashers. So I think having faster fights against the normal zombies is a good payoff.
They're pretty weak. The low HP, so airstrike would
とりあえずまあみんなほぼ同等くらいか。けどは。マジで寝起きは喉が。
The airstrike fairy is the esports strat passed down all the way from SC. He's using the airstrike right now for his first zombie fight. He's moving into that area now on turn 3.
Watch on the Enfield.
And all the zombies are already dead. That's fast.
何にも。
We haven't seen a single dead stack fight with Oshion.
Yeah.
Oh no, we haven't seen it.
This one's a
Very
beam
similar.
fight.
It's very similar to Cosmic
タ
Strike.
ンクでもまあ
Yeah,
このくらいなら
this main
弱いん
death
だね。
stack should be dead pretty fast.
タンクありで
Well,
も。
here's the 416 for Ciari on this.
13が強いからか。
Dorothy's on the 10.
Oh! That's a lot of damage on NTW.
これすぐな
Dorothy
くなる
carrying the
な。
fight.
ダイヤン配給。
NTW 416 reminds me of the Grape Soft Love comp.
That was just a bean death stack fight, Sarahs. You don't have to breathe into your mic. Wait until you get one of the good fights.
He was so excited for the dead stack fight. Let him go.
I think there's an adaptation of Sui from Hoshiomi.
Yeah. She's probably going
Oh,
to
look,
put it
look.
down in this
この
node
辺はもうわかんないかな、俺。
or one of the lower nodes.
Ciari getting another bean, perhaps fighting another very hard dead stack.
Both
These
of them.
swap
and
chains
bean.
take so long.
もう一旦くらいの差がついちゃってんな。
That's why planning mode's used here.
プランモードはやっぱ
I
り時
think
間が
it's
かかるね。
divergence. Sorry.
If you just tap fast, you don't need to planning mode.
Well,
Isn't he on iPad? He's gonna have some trouble swapping.
Isn't this a
The most important
divergence of strategy between the two? One's using the more aggressive strategy with the death stacks, one's using the less aggressive strategy.
And I think Koshiomi's strategy is much more similar to Cosmic's strategy yesterday, because letting the death stacks walk closer instead of aggressively going after them saves you all that time swapping to move the beans back and forth.
IWS just cleaning up everything.
But this fight is very
And this is
easy.
another dead stack fight for Ciari.
Pretty much just the same as the Cosmic fights with only one or two
う
dolls
わ、
being
すげえ
critical
な。
damage.
ヒドラ山のようにいるな。
Let's see how the MGSG fight with Ciari goes.
It
This
has
has,
more support.
yeah, it has the Gustav laser.
So he's
Yeah,
doing
it's gonna be
well on this left stack, this Hydra one.
Yeah,
think this
with the
is-
EMP, the KSG
Cut
only
it,
takes
Danny.
1 damage per hit, so it's pretty safe against these fights with only Hydras.
This is Ciari's 4th dead stack, while Hoshiomi only killed 1 dead stack as of turn 3.
Yeah, but Hoshiomi is so far ahead on time that the score is
星海
also
さんも
catching up.
中
They're
国だけど
only,
日本
about
っぽ
one
い
death stack apart
お名前なんだね。
from the score. I think
However, that's a second dead stack fight.
I think Hoshiomi's got to catch up on score now.
This is the Minotaur dead stack. Without Typhoons.
Yeah,
This
this
should
should be
be
no
very
problem.
easy. PX for casting the skill before going forward to kite.
Well, is Calico gonna die here? No, Calico keeps
Very
the
safe.
type.
Very safe.
I'm sure Calico must have lost all the affection during the practice runs, but
なんだろう、やっぱり水炊いた方がいいっぽい
clean.
な。
It's fine, you
なんだ
only
っけ、
need
地雷が使えないからか。
pretend that you love your dolls.
ランキングもやっぱりうちらも、もう水とか工事要請とか使いながらやらないとダメっぽいな、俺。
The differing strats
30万
I
タン
think
ク
will。eventually
点数減っちゃうもんな。
give Hoshiomi a score boost because she's so far ahead on time right now.
両方とも水炊いてるんだもんな、もう。
This is gonna be another long planning mode for Ciari to kill the mobs at the bottom right.
Because it's really clogged right here.
This should take probably 2 minutes to clear all of this and finish turn 3. Well, Hoshiomi is probably going to finish turn 3 in the next minute.
It's gonna be another 416 NTW sweep on the bottom right for CRE. Doherty gonna stay healthy because of the... What fairy is this? This should be shield. Yeah, this is shield fairy.
サブマシンガンにシールド入りながらか。でもこれは別に、あ、でもダメか。ヒドラがきつい。いやでもヒドラ余裕だよな。ライフルいるし。
I think shield fairy
あ、でも妖精指令が山のようにあるからいいのか。全部妖精指令入れてても別に。場合には1000とかあるもんな。アカウントこれ。
Although the shield is really
Well, it's 200 HP.
Yeah.
クルエドアデン、それよりに連撃が推奨されてる。
ああ、そういうことね。なるほど。連撃の方がいいかもね、確かに。連戦するならもう、ギリギリまで貯めといて、火力をこう上げた状態で戦った方が強いかもね。連撃、水、工事とかその辺は使えるかもね。次回のランキング。
It's gonna be another smasher fight. I love this Exodia. It looks so weird, but it's very fast in killing stuff.
Yeah, Contender makes these smasher fights go by really fast, even though the only AR is a grenade.
いや、俺も今足場やってるけども、足場ってなんかちょっと楽しく思えてくるわ。あれだな。マジで星5なんか作れんねえんだよな。連撃だってあれでしょ？重たい方の回さなきゃいけないんでしょ？いや、無理だな、連撃は。もうそれ持ってねえしな、俺。
Lucky HOC shot. Rico survived. Nice.
This is gonna be turn 4 start.
足場すごいな、部品溜まるね。ものの5分で部品200とか溜まるし。
That's gonna be 15k if CRE gets to be able to change the supply line turn 4.
Another bean death stack fight on Hoshiomi's side, and CRE just ended turn 3, so we'll see if his supply line gets luckier.
They should both have the same
シャリさんの方だ。
except Hoshi's death stacks are
なんか今日なんかカクカクだな。
See, if there was Calico here, it would be much faster walking up to those Typhons at the end. But I was right earlier saying that this team would be able to fight some of the death stacks. Like these bean fights are no problem.
さあ4ターン目の時点で12万9000点くらいだったのか。
super specialized MG teams.
ああ、どうする？
The Calico slow is putting in some work.
Hoshi moving kind of slower. She might be thinking.
ん？さっきのシャリさんか？おしおみさんか？
Oh,
おしおみさんっぽいぞ。
So CRE has 15k more points with RNG right now.
That might be what he needs.
おお、妖精やっぱ強いね。
Yesterday's Cosmic match, he got 920k, but he never even got that much in practice runs before, and he said it was just because of the two supply line shift RNGs being perfect for him.
エリットには空襲効くね、やっぱり。柔らかいから。
The next supply line change on turn 9, which is basically the end of the run, is very good.
お、ゴリラだ。ゴリラにも空襲かける。ああ、なるほどね。手前のやつら倒せるね。星は。マシンガン。
You are able to manipulate the expand AI of KCCO and
おお、でもすぐ削れちゃうね。エリットは雑魚だな。
Where each enemy moves, you can optimize your AP in order to get the most points out of everyone.
もうエリットはなんか知んないけど出てきたやつくらいにしか思わないな。
Hoshiomi is about 7 AP ahead of CRE, so they're getting closer in terms of time. The supply line, though, is such a big difference in terms of score because if it breaks early on turn 4, you can
いいな。
you can reconnect
よく見
it
たらあれじ
earlier
ゃん。
and get more
ジル
points.
盾にしてん
Because
じゃん。
if it changes on
チャリ
turn
さん真ん
5,
前で。
you'll get less points overall because the supply line gives an increasing amount of points every turn it's connected. And with turn 8 or turn 9 supply line shift, you'll lose more points turn 8 because it'll break before the end of the run.
Thank you for the explanation, but right now Hoshiomi's fighting another death stack. Kite
Kicks
is
forward.
5-7.
おお。これタン
Right,
ク
be able to build the high.
タンクだけど、俺は一旦助けるだな。
That's
おお。
First reset.
おしゃみさん助けるに入ったか。
Those rifles did not
ダメ
have
か
enough damage there.
安定しないタイプか、これ。
might be what
That's gonna be
CR
unfortunate.
That was like a little bit of a micro error with the handguns blocking the Aegis.
This might be what Ciari needs, but again,
タンクをどう安定させるかも鍵になってきそうだぞ。
It's gonna be a very slow login for Hoshi.
You can see she's spinning her mouse. There we go.
Spam the resume
that was
button.
a pretty fast loading speed there.
It looks like Ciari's planning to fight that Typhon that's on the Sui node. Just moving the AGS in range to get as much Hawk support as possible.
いやーでも昨日とほぼ同じような編成だけど、ベイブリーがいねえからか。ベイブリーの影響かな。避け方
X4 got
が、
the buff on the rifles.
いやーそんなことないと思うけどな。
Just gotta dodge that Typhon laser, otherwise it won't. Ooh, it blocked the Aegis in time too. This is really
ペ
good.
リコ多分死ぬだろう。あ、でもいけそうだけどいけないな。 当たっちまいそうだな。
A little bit more. The Hydras are almost gone.
あー、5-7死ぬな、俺。お、いけた。
Oh,
突破できた。おー、いけたいけた。
perfect. Let's see on Ciara's side.
と言ってる間にもこっちも戦ってるし。
Oh, is that a double knockback?
両方タンクやってる。
Well, lucky
こ
people
っ
skills.
ちはどうだいけるルイスワンリンク。
OMG, Lewis might be dying.
Oh no.
Wait,
きつい気が。
Oh, the
can we get the
MGR.
Hawks to kill the
ル
Hydra?
イス1体でこれ削りきれるか
Hello?
あ、ダメか。助けるにした。
Oh,
Oh,
he's resetting.
That's unfortunate.
無理だと判断したか。で、
That
シャリ
was
さん
so
は
close.
iPad だね。
can be
You
one
guys
piece
did
of
not
breach.
see that Discord DM in the background. Let's see if the login is fast.
Faster login. It's gonna be plus points for Ciari.
That was pretty fast.
We are playing on an
OP,
iPad.
login gaming.
Apple's superior.
Gonna have the second
まあ、
time
多少は
for
安定しないんだ
GMT.
ろうな。
I think a lot of this is HOC targeting RNG on whether it hits the Hydras or it goes for the Typhons.
いけそうだけど、あー、ショットガン今ノックバックしたからでもいけんな。
I think the Hydras are
時間稼げたか
this
ら、
time for sure.
Hopefully.
There's
おそらく
no
ショットガンのノックバックかかったからでも勝てるな。
You can see the problem with the front line is if they lose the
Another
flanks,
knockback?
半分ノックバック狙いもあるな。
That's crazy.
the
Now
Hawks
all
are
he
gonna
has to
get
do
the
is wait
fight.
for the Hawks to carry the fight.
時間かかるぞ、これ。
So slow though.
Stop holding the doll, that's bullet time.
That's the iPhone.
Ooh, that forced shield.
大丈夫そうかな
Go back up.
Can't
There we
it's
go.
like for it.
Good
hear
job.
you,
重曹で
bro.
壊してるね、やっぱり。
There's a lot of
Like what?
timings.
Very slow fight, but
One reset on both sides.
another dead
Hoshiomi.
stack fight for Hoshi. It's gonna be her 6th one if I'm counting correctly.
さあ、そろそろ折り返し地点だよ。
This
These
one's
damn
gonna be-
mine layers are so annoying. Guaranteed one link cannon.
あー、体が痛い。
Just kill before going forward.
Without Typhons, these fights are a lot easier.
これはまあ余裕だろうな。星野さん。
Consistent 2 critical damage dolls.
Ooh, that was almost an unfortunate nade placement.
Ciari is almost turn 4. They're both even on time now because Hoshi killed more death stacks to catch up.
It's amazing how they started with different
They're so
APs, but
close.
now they're almost the same.
They're within 1k
Yeah.
points of each
Both
other.
reset it as well.
Yeah, this is like neck and neck so far.
Very, very similar.
They're both on like the halfway point.
ほぼ同じだね、速度は。
But as you can see, Hoshi has an extra helipad down there, while Ciari doesn't.
Yeah, I think that helipad is gonna
ほ
cost.
ぼほぼ同
Another
じ。
death stack fight.
It's gonna cost Ciari some AP and time.
Bullet time for PX4 to cast the skill. Reminder that PX4 skill are reliant on her tiles.
And the tiles, yeah. She has to move back.
It was so good that in the last fight, both handguns didn't go critical damage. So this time they can use the iframes that you get after they go critical.
PX4 might actually
星読
survive
さん
this
も
as
今
well.
あれだね。
Yep.
Yeah, she's
That
ビリビリタンク
was
が
a
入ってる
really
ね。
lucky shot from IWS, killing it
And
right
this
before the
is-
ミノ
grenade.
タウロスタンクっていうのがあるわ。
That's why
Being
IW
death
good.
stack on Ciari.
The Calico speed buff made this so fast.
She's
Didn't
good.
even have to retreat any of the dolls.
Hoshi ahead by one death stack, so she's also ahead by almost 20k points. Or 30k, my bad.
30k rather, yeah. I believe this
ちょっ
kills.
と星読みさんの方が早いか。
Ciari has way more kills, or it's about six kills.
Yeah, but those are the non-death
those are-
stack kills at
Yeah,
this point.
exactly.
I think Hoshi pulled the head again on time.
And she started.
This should be a
fighting
bean
Harder.
fight on Ciari.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
No problem here. Madcore's gonna be happy. IWS is getting used by both players again.
Both
Yeah,
have
halfway
7
now.
death stacks, and it's 30 minutes down.
Yep. we
まあ
got
まあまあ、
halfway
同等
point
くらい
now.
か。
Ciari ended
速度は
turn with
同じくらい。
180 left.
I
Interesting.
don't think he had anything he could
速度
do.
は同じだけど、やっぱポディンポイントの方は星読みさんの方が多いな。
Both done with turn 4, halfway the ranking map. We're also halfway our time. Very good
ここがどう出て
pace.
くるかだ。
I believe Hoshi started her run about 10 seconds before Ciari.
it's a smasher fight here. Should be pretty easy.
It's probably just the YouTube stream delay, actually. Both players have been informed to end their run at the same time, so there shouldn't be any differences at the end.
Shouldn't be any issue. Negev with the smasher kill. Wait, Deagle with the MVP, never mind. Amazing doll.
まあまあまあ、
Hoshi hasn't retreated the death stack team, still fighting normal mobs.
ポイント差を見よう。
Well, don't need tanks for normal mobs because they die so fast.
シャリ差が今20万8000点。
It's been
Yep, bean fight.
さあ、どうなるかな。
Hoshi's supply line should be changing after this end turn,
yeah, should be.
but Ciari just sweeping the Typhoon teams very easily.
I think he's about to take
う
that.
ん、明らかに今、星読みさんの方が多いな。
Sweet buff.
うん、これ23万でしょ。
Yeah, the supply line change.
So despite
the-
Ciari starting turn
う
5,
ん、ちょっと少ねえな。
Hoshi's actually ahead by
今3万点くらいの差
30k
か。
points.
これがどこまで開いちゃうかな。
Once he fights this stack, it should be about the same. This is so close right now.
Not gonna be seeing much for now, since the first batch of death stacks has died. They're gonna be focusing more on doing the Ellie than Paradeus for now.
うわ、そんなんでもねえな。
Reminder that it is one of the most important things or objectives in this map is getting the NPC to the console in Paradeus zone and getting the other NPC to the radar on Elite zone to get the 25 points and 100,000 points
撃破数は星読さんの方が少ないから多分ポイントだろうな。敵の戦力が低いのも倒してるからそんなに増えないのかな。
Has a bean and an EMP.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a tough dish that.
Yeah, it should be able to just fight the dog stack normally, but yeah, he placed the bean there so the other Typhon will walk into it.
Yep.
犬だ。エレさんとこ犬だね。
Meanwhile, for Hoshi,
マシンガン犬ヒドラ。また面白い組み合わせだな。
M4 map objective, so her score will jump up by 100k.
This is the similar strat in
きついねこれ絶対。
did
これじゃ無理だなこれ。
Yeah.
両弾持ってくのか。
with the elite team killing the smasher and the
最後に
NPC
犬が残ってる
killing the
わ。
last zombie. And then after this turn he should be done.
勝てたし。まあ勝てるか。勝てなきゃやばい
Since
もんね。
Hoshi's strat is so similar to Cosmic's, we should be able to expect around 900k points.
If everything goes well.
Well,
Yeah, if all the RNG things.
reminder that Cosmic has the
危ない
best
くしゃみ
supply
が
line
出る。
RNG and Hoshi got the first supply line change on turn 5.
It's already a blunder.
Well, it's not really. Yeah, it's a blunder. Luck equals skill,
Yeah, exactly.
of course.
Although if Hoshi's actually replicating the Cosmic strat, that means she would be redeploying the elite team to Paradise later in order to finish the console.
Yeah.
They're already doing a really long time node at the bottom, right? Really long.
It's really long? Oh, interesting.
何の音だ。
I still don't like this RF team. MP5 providing no tile buffs. Hoshi's just, once again, probably gonna be repairing the dead stack team, or just leaving it there. Since Hoshi's gonna have to wait for the dead stacks to come to her, so she can save more AP. Especially since that one Typhoon might be going to the Sui node.
どうだ。
It should go there. It's the closest node, and they have the expand AI.
ま
She's
まあ
getting
まあか。
another EMP. Hoshi's helipads are also not clogged unlike Ciari's right now.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be minus points for Ciari.
Because Hoshi
そんなに増えて
cleared
ない
out
な、
the
シェリさん。
enemies in front of the helipads earlier, so the enemies on the helipads were able to move off.
So she actually has 3 open helipads prior to Ciari's 1 open helipad.
Yeah, because she started clogging much earlier in turn 1.
In addition to that, Hoshi is behind by 2 dead stack kills. But she's doing very well.
A reminder that a helipad needs to be open for something to spawn from it, so if nothing's on it, then
5ターン目シャリさん終了ってどんぐらいだ。
but if something
25万か。
then you'll get nothing.
Basically, you missed a kill and.
あ、でもほぼ同じだな。
It's clogged.
上回ったくらいか。若干。
Turn 5 event for Ciari.
Hoshi is still up 5k even though she hasn't ended turn 5 yet.
It's very unfortunate that players cannot actually use parachute here because in PL map 1, the main strat in order to declog the helipads are to parachute to the behind the one-way pads and just clear everything on the helipads. But because they're not allowed to use parachutes, their best way of declogging is actually just clearing the way out of the one-ways. But if there's someone on the helipad, they can't actually declog it.
まだ差ついちゃうか。
Yeah, because of course the enemies will try to move before they spawn, so or spawn before they move. Sorry. So if there's something on the helipad, the enemy on the helipad will try and move, and then nothing will spawn.
They
言うてもまだ、
Sari has the NPC on the
シリさんまだいけそうだな。シリさんじゃねえ、星読さんまだいけそうだしな。
Hoshi is only a turn or two away from that.
Haven't seen much death stack kills.
But they both are doing the objectives really fast.
Clearly, they didn't want to miss out like last time.
星読さんの開始ってどんくらいから
And
な。
Ellie should be done. Just need to kill the smasher for Hoshi and swap the NPC and she can leave that zone alone.
The smasher should run into the team. Just
Right
星読さん
now,
単開始でどん
Ciari is
くらいだ
up。by about 10k
ほ
points.
ぼ同じだな、でも。
20k.
かなり食らいついてんな、シリさん。
Yeah, 20k. But I think he's killed an extra death stack. Not sure.
Ciari has 2 more death stack kills.
So I think-
Ciari has the 25k from the console as well. Adding on to that.
I think Hoshi's actually a little bit ahead here.
Yeah, I also think Hoshi's a
Ah,
bit
no,
ahead
Nobiru-kana.
because she has more available death stats, so as long as she kills them without resetting a lot, she's probably gonna be much in a better spot.
Of course, we still have the turn 8 supply line RNG to look forward to. That could swing this match because it's so close right now still.
That's the MP5 team camping the bottom hell.
EMP accepts.
結構、星読さん戦うな。3シール夫人。うまいこと当たっ
Ciari
てる
is
な。
taking a little bit of time here to think. Definitely not a good idea. You don't want to think. Thinking is bad. He should just be going. Maybe a little
That
bit
is-
of misclicks with the swapping there.
That
ちょっ
is
とお
the
久しぶりの
use
昼
that
戦だな。
M2 going
次のラン
back
キ
to
ングは。
resupply, spending 2 AP. Don't know why you just
あ
don't.
ー、上回ったか。
Both of them are within
単
one
開
kill
始
of
で
each
かなり
other
上回っ
right
てる
now.
ね。
So pretty much
やっぱりまだ
even
星読さんの方
on
が優勢だ
how
な。
well they played the bottom right area.
Hoshi
Both
done
of
with.
them.
どこまでいけるかね。
Yep, this is the same exact strat as Cosmic Use. Redeploying to the Paradise Zone.
Yeah. After this, Hoshi will probably be ahead like 10 to 20k points.
Another death stack fight for Ciari.
But it was beams, so no problem at all. I think both of them handled the declog on the bottom right about
お
the
わた
same.
条約校、こんにちは。
お、小畑さんどうもこんにちは。
Beam fight, so despite
おう、
having
いいです
killed
ね。
many death stacks, because the beam
まあ言うても俺もね、まだ解説というものは何もできないので、
CE of
人
the
に
enemies, it's actually not
こ
that
う、こんな
much
感じだ
points.
ねとか言いながらなんですけど、よか
Yeah,
った
it's
ら
a
見て
lot
て
of
くださ
score
い。
loss from those beam fights.
今んとこ、シェリさんちょっと負けてるかな、点数的には。
Typhon stack with EMP and Suima
でも、勝てる範囲内にはいそう
moving the Hawks over as well.
That's gonna be Hoshi's
ど
eighth
うかな
fight.
あ
That's
ーチャリさんがどこまでいけるか
Yeah,
だな。
Hoshi's definitely in the
しっか
lead
り最後
now.
まで完走できるなら、勝てそうかも。星読さんが完走できないなら、
we're gonna see
いけ
another
るかな。
amazing
星読さんが
fight.
完走でき
This
ず
is、the fight that she
シェリさん
had
が
to
完走できたら
reset
いけるかもし
last
れない
time,
ね
so。
得点の差が、
let's see if she can get it
こんなに
right
今
on
まだ
this
3
time.
万点くらいしか差が
The
ついてないか
X4
ら、
fighting perfect once again.
今回3万点とかすぐ変わっちゃうからね、ポロッと1体倒す
We
だけ
just
で。
need IWSR93 to finish off the Hydras.
えげつない点数のやつが結構いるから、
Oh, stop the Aegis
And
button.
it's gonna be
星
very
読さん早いな、やっぱり。強いね。
The movement speed
でもいっ
buff.
ちゃうな。
That was about as well as you could play that.
Not even
Ciari taking another long declog path. It looks like he's planning on going all the way through and then going back.
he's thinking where to go.
Should have just went. A lot
もう
of
黄色の戦力の子はそんなにね、強くはないけども、
The thing with this map is because
赤
every
戦力の
AI
子は
is
マジで強いね。
meaning
色が全然
their
違う。
movements are not random. Their movement depends on
点
the
数も
nearest
違うけど、色も確実に違うね、あれ。真っ赤っかだし。
So if you're actually planning to
10
do this
万あるから
ranking
ね。
map, you can just have an entire notepad and have all your
ていうか結局、シャリさん、イモカのバン食らわなかったけど、使ってねえなこれ多分
Yeah, you would have expected him to have already planned what to do and just execute it.
そんなに
But,
活躍
it
し
seems
ない
like
か
he's still deciding on how to do the declog.
Maybe some stuff didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
Although every reset of Ciari worked
どうだ
out,
シェリさん。
we only see
ビリビリ
one
ビリビリ
reset
ビリ
for
ビリ
each
と。
player so far.
The death stack fights have gone.
あ、リコ使ってんのか。なるほどね。
Compared to the
リコ
other
かなり火力出る
players,
からな。
definitely.
で、シェリさんが6ターン目もう終了に入るね。あ、いや。
Ciari already captured the helipad there.
Right now, Ciari is
めっちゃ早い
in
やん。
turn 6, and Hoshi still has 16 AP in turn 6, and Hoshi's already 20k ahead in score.
It's gonna be 1.5 minutes left until we reach the 15-minute mark, and
お、いい感じ
Hoshi's
に、
behind by
うちの、なんだっけ、ツイッチの方の視聴者増えてきたね。よかったよかった。
However, point-wise,
昨日より全然見て長いよ。シェリさん、ターン終了時28万7000点。
Hoshi
28万
just
7000
finished
か。
the,
どう
M4
なるか
this
な。
turn.
星読さんが
She
どこ
didn't
ま
get
で
the
このターン終了時に伸ばす
he
かだ
didn't
な。
get it yet.
No, not yet.
yeah. So
Only the nodes are capped.
これはあれだな。
Yeah,
ヒドラ、
she is
ヒドライ
up
ヌ
by
だな。
20k then.
いいぞ、ヒドライヌは。
クルエドア
This
デ
is
ン
an EMP
大々
fight,
前
but
提で
it's
考
still
え
very
てたんじゃ
terrifying
ね
because of the
ああ、確かにそうね。基本バン食らうからね。
That's bad.
概念前提で言ってたのかもね。
So now they have even RNG.
まあでもこんだけ伸ばせるからすごいね。
The different supply line change timings evened out, and they both have the same
いけんのか？
score ceiling, so to
あ、
speak.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと待ってね。
So a small explanation of supply line, right? The first supply line has a base of 5,000, and which scales up every turn. So the reason why the supply line change is good if it changes on turn 4 start and turn 9 start respectively is because on the second supply line change, the base score of a supply line changes from 5k to 10k and it continues growing. That's why you want the supply line to change as fast as possible and have it scale up until turn 8. Because by the time you reach turn 7, if the supply line changes from base 10k to base 15k, it's actually gonna be a much lower score than having the second supply line just scale up until turn 9.
Another beam death stack from Ciari here.
I hope that makes sense. This is another death stack fight. Thank you, Cyrus.
These beam death stacks are pretty big point loss for each fight compared to not beating them. But
案外、シャリさん粘ってるね。食らいついてきてるね。中国サーバーに。
It's one of the most difficult.
だけどやっぱ点数が足らないね。
And they're all around the top side. That's why
星読みさんもう30万超えてるよな。
the top really often.
ごめんなさい。34、33。ああ、そうだね。
What's
まだ
Hoshi
9ポイント
doing?
も残ってるから多分。お、
Oh, I did.
星読みさんが
She's
9
taking
ポイン
the
ト残らせて
screen
終わらせた。
and then just end the turn. This is some
お
big
そう
brain
きたか。
strat we can't comprehend.
Big
なるほど
brain
あ、ごめんなさい。なんかすごい当たるな、お手手に。
RNG manipulation.
マイクガツガツ当たる。
To see this changing depending on how you shake the screen.
No, the one is changing.
Archers,
なんだろう、
FPS
ミスなのか
versus
な。
archers. If this was at night, this would be very terrifying.
But fortunately,
Please stop
they-
holding the SG. Please stop using bullet
the
time.
bullet time laws.
見えね
Those
Thankfully,
archers don't really
archers.
they don't really
Yeah.
have that much evasion at day, so it's not that bad. But if you were to do
え。
that,
星読みさん
in
今
SC, it would be
34万くらい
insane
か。
death. There's another big death
はい、シャリさんの方。
with EMP
I
only.
would have snap fight here.
It's gonna
あと
be
13分。
30k.
どこまでいけるかな。
Well, that KSG is already pretty low
This
health.
game has continuously surprised me. I
It
thought it'd
should-
do much worse.
Yeah.
Hasn't been.
This is one of the much
うん、
easier.
強いね、や
death
っぱり。
stack fights.
That tankiness on KSG when EMP is so good here.
Hoshi taking it slow. Ooh,
突破できそうかな、
Those
これ。
hydras are still alive.
this is very terrifying for Ciari. Come on. killed the Hydra.
ダメか。
Still
It's
alive.
gonna be a
Still alive. That's gonna
reset.
reset.
ダメか。
Oh, no.
ちょっとロスだね。まだ時間が。
And resetting on iPhone is so much faster though. It's like kind of OP.
Yeah. I can not relate because I use Android.
till now.
Yeah, I still use it.
But do you play PL on an Android or an ME?
ちょっと KSG のタイルが少ねえな。KSG そんなにかばえないね。
Washed up.
No, you
大浜まで行っちゃうね。すぐに。
Well, you're gonna see the second attempt for Ciari.
きつそ
Well, that MA7 is still alive for now.
Two
I don't
Hydras
like
are alive.
Oh,
Oh, there's another
う。
reason.
おー、カリーナありがと
Double
う。いっ
reset. Oh
ぱ
shit.
いもらえた。
Ah,
Yoshi's
次元が。
supply line hasn't changed.
Overall, this is
回
Ciari's
スタート
third
か。
reset.
さんもう一回助ける
that
か。
was a slower reset. Bad reset timing.
Also, bad device, slower resets. That's gonna be a time loss.
This fight is taking forever. Meanwhile, Hoshi's already started turn 7 and caught up on turns.
While Ciari is gonna be busy on the third reset, Hoshi might be planning to kill another depth stack.
That's a normal one, but yeah, there's a depth stack nearby.
Yep.
仕方がないな。
Hydra's still alive.
Team
Come on,
Kayo.
Ciari. Come on,
let's
tell
go.
your PKP to target correctly.
This is where this MG team's weakness is.
With this really dense.
圧勝新潟がつけばとりあえず勝てるな。星1か。
Unfortunately,
だけど、おー、それさんまだ頑張ってる。
RNG involved is
粘ってるけど。
pretty high on this.
あ、いけるか。
You're the one with the highest
お、
stakes.
いけるか。
Oh, she's doing a shit point.
あ、いけそうだな。
As you can see, MG teams are very
お
reliable.
い、危ない。
Now we only have 10
おー、
minutes
かなり
left.
ギリだったね。
10 minutes left.
All the MG teams are good. That's very easy. He's taking another fight, but it's not that stacked. This should be easy.
Right
Yeah.
now, Hoshi is up about 120k, but or 110k actually. But at the end of this turn, Ciari is going to get the 100k points from the NPC and will only be down 10k points.
It's gonna be another
10分切った
EMP
ぞ。
stack with Sui.
10分切って星読さんがタンクへ
You
行った
guys
ね。
notice Hoshi's
これ
only
何タン
playing
クだ
with one
？30番
hand?
タンか。
It's incredible.
Wow, really?
But maybe the wand.
What do you mean,
The
yeah?
wand is an RNG.
違うな。これは30万じゃないけども、一応強めのタンクだな。
I can't believe it.
Preoccupied.
This is
お、
the-
キャリコはそっ
this
ちに
is
出た
gonna。be the second 900k using the wand.
This kiting on this stack is
抑えられるか？
It's very clean.
ヒドラ
This
は
is
切っ
pretty
た
much
な、多分。
exactly how Cosmic did it yesterday as
あと、
well.
おー、とりあえずやり終わった。すげえ。ワンパン。
That
She
Calico
definitely
movement speed
did
buff
her
is so
homework.
good. Is this a death stack for Ciari?
Yeah, this is the same one as the one
It's the
he
Hydra one.
reset twice.
Oh no, it's the same one.
Is this another reset perhaps?
Maybe.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, the Hydra got knocked back.
The
I think
shot,
both of them have an RNG manipulator.
Yeah, they're pretty.
お、ぴったり3000。ユーシーは。
Well, that's
星もできた
time
ね。
save this time.
Remember guys, if you want to kill death stacks, just be lucky. It's not that hard.
Of course.
Luck is skill, remember.
Luck is skill. Trust me, I'm the luckiest man I know.
Hoshi's still moving the NPC echelon around in the Paradise zone. This is gonna take like half of the AP she has left.
Well, she's gonna be swapping the NPC. Going to the
the
console.
double swap.
Manually
This
swap.
gives her 25.
25k. And then for now, should have finished most of the objectives. And
There's
focus
gonna be
on
the
mine.
two retreats. Oh, she's actually leaving the other team there.
Perhaps
Yeah,
the
no
time
reason to move it over.
Yeah.
And Ciara is using the last AP on turn 7 to clear through these enemies, while Hoshi had to use that AP to move the NPC team. Now they're pretty much even on time and turns. But I think
誰か専用
Hoshi
来てくれ
will
てる。
be up around
わ
10
お
to 15k
ズネー
points
クさん
right now after the end of
Ciara
出てき
doing
ま
well
す
despite having 3 resets.
Has Ciara taken the
リスティーム97か。結構パツパツになってきたね。
Yeah, it's already done. So as soon as he ends the turn, he'll get 100k
Yeah,
points.
100k, yeah.
Wow, they're actually going to be like pretty much dead even on score.
They're neck and neck, despite Ciara resetting.
あと6分
Actually,
30
Hoshi's
秒
gonna。get that,
Ooh,
25k.
Rico taking the fire.
There, NPC. So
Should be a hit by hit bit.
it should
チャリさ
still
ん
be
も
able to take this
41万
fight
か。
even with the damaged Rico. Oh, he's ending the
Ending
turn.
turn.
7ターン終了時41万。いや、見えねえや。
Wait, is that enemy gonna walk onto 2B? Or is that not
No,
connected?
they
I actually
gotta
don't know.
plan this.
That may happen.
No. No.
Surely, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so-
see?
so-
All planned.
星見さん早いね。
Calculated. No mistakes.
Easy.
わー。はははは。
Ciara capped the entire elite zone.
Oh, yeah.
うん、やっぱり3万点ずつ差がついてんな。
From the Paradise.
だけどほぼ同じか。あー、これはちょっと厳しいな。でもすごい食らいついてんな、シャリさん。しっかり。
25 AP.
Although
Ciara's down.
score difference.
数万の差だな、今。
Ciara's down despite having more deaths.
でもシャリさんは倒してる数が多いんだよ
Ciara
な。
has 55 kills on the counter, and
倒してる数が多い
Hoshi
な。
only has45 kills.
その分時間も
So
吸ってんだ
it's
よな。
honestly, pretty likely
ロー
that
リスク、ローリターン
Ciara
だけど
can
も、
get
それで
the Ares
勝ちに
spawn.
来てるね。
So all he needs is for the Ares to walk into him, and that'll let him catch up in points.
Reminder there's 5 minutes left.
I think both of these players are gonna have to
さあ、
end
5分
the
切った
turn
ぞ。
with a lot of AP left. There's almost no time.
走り切るのは無理かな、いけるかな。
They'll just have to camp the helipads open.
無理か、走り切るのは無理か。
I still think that the reason Oshi's ahead is because Ciara used a lot of beans. Despite
これは最終の
able
最後
to
のやつ
kill
で
a
変わ
lot
る
of
かも
death
な。
stacks, most of them are just low CE.
Actually, I
Giving
think
less points.
because Hoshi hasn't reset in a while, I think her kill counter is still bugged. So I think she's pretty close to Ares as well. Both of them have a chance of getting those Ares points if it walks into them on enemy turn 8.
The question is, would you risk it?
But another death stack here from Hoshi is gonna put her well in the lead.
It's pretty late this there.
Yeah.
But it's fast. It's
Oh,
still-
okay, 5-7 survived. 4 minutes left. Need to be fast.
ほぼ変わらず。
Hoshi
Hoshi's up
has
around
点数がちょっと差ついちゃってんのがきついかもしんないけども。
10 death stack kills, while Ciara has 13 death stack kills.
I think Ciara being too many death stacks. He would be up in points if he had taken 2 of those death stacks without beans.
Reminder, he also spent extra
Hmm,
time
ma.
and AP capturing the entirety of elite zone, unlike Hoshi who just brought M4 to the
There you
radar
go.
and just left the red nodes alone.
Each red node
Shift
gives
がなるべく
500
かけない方がいい
points
かも
at
な。
the end of the ranking, so it's not enough to catch up. I think that time was wasted there.
The time walking there and surround capping stuff could have been used to kill more
う
enemies.
ーん。
I think at this point, even if Ciara gets the Ares
いけそう
fight
だ
and
けども。
Hoshi doesn't, it won't be enough points to catch up.
勝てるか、これ。
Although, I'm not sure if both have enough
戦
time to
闘
finish
数
all
で
the
勝つ
AP.
か。
Yeah, there's only 2.5 minutes left. They have to hurry this up. Especially with Hoshi taking that slow dog fight with the RF.
Maybe avoiding dogs were the strat.
Well, dogs, right? You have to be lucky to not get them to spawn.
2分半切ったね。
Luck is skill.
The one failing. Or actually, you can also bring an MG.
Not true.
なるべく強いのと戦って
They die first before
点数
getting
稼がないと。
Well, both of them are fighting the same enemy right now, the dog Cyclops. And it's
using the
really
RF.
slow for both. The dogs just have the shields up. like, beacon at
Unfortunately,
them.
Ciari is not timing the Rico skill shot in between shields.
Less than 2 minutes left. Oh, Ciari's putting down the sweep up
Sweep.
there, hoping that
さあ、あと1
the
分
area is lost.
半。
This is
It's
the
gonna be
team
so
kill.
risky.
男子を終了と。
He can
Oh,
take
so
the
what is he
fight
like
if it walks into him, but it's lucky. He'll be really lucky for it to happen.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing that too. Because the
Oshi
team-
might not be doing the same.
あれ、水の効果ってどんな感じだっけ？
Oshi has around 600k right now, and Ciari's has around 550. So if he gets the
さあ、あと約1分。
Yeah.
どこまで伸びる？
Although
ク
when
ル
the
エドア
timer
デン
runs out,
面白くなってきた。
either
う
player
ん。
cannot
いいね。
reset
ちょうどいいくらいだね。
Then,
ほぼ
you'll have
接戦くらい
you'll
か
have。to one try the Ares fight.
点
We
数
don't
にちょ
even
っと
know
差はある
if
け
it'll
れど
walk
も、
into him when it spawns on enemy turn though.
いい具合に
We'll
な
have
っ
to
てた
get
ぞ。
lucky.
あー、でもちょっと足んないな、シャリさ
time
ん。
is running out less than a
点数
minute.
足らないか？
This is such a close match right now. Ciari is desperately needing this lucky break, but if he gets it, he could definitely swing it now because the points are getting closer and
ちょ
closer.
っと足らないか、20秒あ
30
と。
seconds left. I think
Ciari
Ciari,
walking fast.
点数がちょっとね、
Ciari's already done.
荒くて見えないん
He's
だ
just
よ
setting
ね。
up. Oh, he's taking one more fight.
One more
I think
fight.
this can be the last fight, and then he has to
い
end.
や、最大にしてるからな。
Planning mode.
No, that doesn't work into
あー、シャリさん、
Windows
この、
7. We can
これを
stop
早
it
く終わらせない
easily
と
now.、
Hoshi's
ターン
also
が終了できないぞ。
setting up here for the end turn fights.
And that's it. Time's up.
終
And that
了
should。be
これどうなる？ターン終了まで持ってけ
the
る
last
か？
fight Ciari takes. Time's up. Hoshi got 2B on the safe spot.
この状態でターン終了かい？
They are to enter and combat set.
Yeah.
どうなるんだ？
Do you think Hoshi can take an A?
これでターン終了か。
Do you think Ares will spawn for Hoshi?
もう動かさないから、このままターン終了するかしないとダメなの
You
か。
can fight it. Oh, actually, all the other
Oh?
heavies are clogged.
オッ
Could
ケー。
this
い
be
や that's why
RNG?
that's why it's terrifying.
いけるか？気をつけない
That's
と
like。how we did the
ミスる
smash
ぞ。
in SC by clogging all the other helipads.
つい炊いてるってことは、なんかでかいの戦うつもりなんだろうけども。
Not by Hoshi.
Not enough
Hoshi
kills.
must not have done it.
Oh, Ciari got it.
It didn't. It can't walk into. It's on the wrong node. It can't walk into.
Lamau.
星読みさんの方戦闘数少なそうだな。
We should have just left
Oh.
the team.
エゴ
I
ちゃ
think
ん。
that's the only team he had that could kill the area.
あ、エゴちゃん来なかったのか。
Yeah, I don't think there's
な
a
るほ
way
ど。
for
エゴール
Ciari
と
to
戦お
catch
うと
up
してた
to
の
that.
か。多分エゴちゃん先
It's
頭に
so
なってる
close,
か
though. Just one little last bit of luck.
エゴちゃん先頭になってるかな。
They have been constantly neck and neck though.
エゴちゃんと先頭になったらシャリさん勝てるかもしんないぞ。もしかした
By
ら。
having 3 resets, Ciari,
あれ確か戦闘力かなり高かった気がするし。
before assuming anything, we'll have to wait for the scoreboards.
In the end, the one thing that could have swung the match was not in his control.
Reminder that Ciari has a better supply line.
Oh yeah, that's true.
やっぱ犬きついね。
How about his strat? Was it better?
でもこっからは時間制限
I
は特
think
にな
he
いから
used
ね。
too many beans.
ターン終
I
了
think
まで
that
だか
might have
ら。
been because of his specific death stat.
あ、でも案外、星読みさんも戦ってんな、戦闘。
Hoshi adapting to the new strat by looking at Cosmic's VOD gave her
ダメかな、シャリさ
what
ん。
she needed to
勝てないか
get
な。
that extra 50k points.
Also, no grape, even though it was open. Come on.
Well, unfortunate.
あ、ドロシーが。
I
That
think
was the
Ciari,
grape.
お、ドロシー結構勝ったな。
improved upon the non-cosmic strat and pretty much took it as far as it could go, but Hoshi using part of the cosmic strat definitely gave her the lead.
まあ、どっちも大変そうだな。
Very good adaptation.
I guess that's what you get
かなり
for
バレットを
staying
使いな
up
が
all
ら
night
やってるからもう、
practice for esports.
時間制限気
I
にしてない
really
のかな。
hope she gets a good sleep after this.
She should be exhausted. Really exhausted.
ビーフリ
Well,
使
no,
ってる
she,
し。
she has to stay and watch the CN.
わあ、犬きつそ
Right.
Oh, come on, get a nap in 1 hour, 2 hours.
Man, this dogfight
Very long.
is taking
う。ああ、シャリさんエゴールと戦えなかったか。
Taking years.
This is what you get for using RFs on dogs.
CR 845.
シャリさん
for CRE.
84万5523点。
Really good, yeah.
That's
Almost
the second
second.
負けたかもな、これ。
so far. And Hoshi is 870.
ああ、ダメだった。
75.
ぴったり3万点きりに差ついちゃったか。
That's like one death stat. And she
あらららら。
GG by Ciari.
惜しかったね。でもすごいね。食らいついたね。
Played their own strats all the way to the end, pretty much.
やっぱり3万点の差埋まらなかったか。
Basic fight.
Yeah.
おー結構すごい。
And we really did
熱戦
get
だ
to
った
see
ね。
the strengths of that MG team this time around.
結局撃破数もほぼ同じ
The
か。
strats improved a lot after first day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
いや、すげえわ。
Hoshie,
まあ、これで日本は全員敗退しちゃったか。
good job, Hoshie. I hope you get a
で
good
もすごかっ
sleep,
たね。
good night's sleep after your victory.
おーすごいすごい。
Gonna drink some water.
Well then, that was a pretty interesting match between the two. So, we've seen
面白かった。
Hoshi using more Cosmic Strap and
惜しかったね。
who was it again?
クルエゾア
Ciari
で前
using
線し
more
ま
of
した
the
結構良かったね。惜しかったね。いけそうだったの
Well,
に。
it's no surprise that it's no surprise that they.
エゴールちゃんと戦えてればもしかしたらいけたかもね。
エ
ゴちゃんと
right?
Oh yeah, I carried him.
エゴちゃん結構点数高かった気がするし。あんだけでかいしね。
So,
This is the guy
we're
Hassan.
gonna take a 5-minute break. We'll be back with
惜しかった
more
ね。
for
お、アップルさんが今度は
for
トラブルなく
post-match
進められたって言ってる。
matches.
Don't go anywhere. We got another match coming up in just a couple minutes.
シャリさんが来いよエゴールって言ってる。エゴール来てれば勝ってただろうな、これ。多分エゴールの賭けだったんだろうね。最後は。
クルエゾアデン、タスキルなしだとどうなのかな。
ああ、確かにタスキルなしだと変わるかもね。でも多分最後はあれだと思うんだよね。シャリさん、ツイッター今見てたんだけどさ、来いよエゴールって言ってたから多分、若干エゴールが来てくれるのにかけてたんじゃないかな。そうすれば多分勝ってたかもね。エゴールでいけたんじゃないかな。でもまあ、すごかったね。面白かった。熱戦だったね。そしたら次が、どこだあれどこ行ったあったあったあった。トーナメント表これちっちゃくて見えねえんだよな。次はワールドピースさんかなと、イエローフィンさんが戦いだね。韓国サーバーとエンサーバー。さあ、少し休憩。しばし休憩です。すごいね、でも。中国サーバー相手に、かなり、戦ったね。奮闘してくれたね。さてと、じゃあ俺も足場をやろうかしら。ほとんど資源なくなったな。養成強化したりしてたら。 なるほど。創作どうなったかな。星も作れるかな。あ、できねえや。創作は無理か。照明2体目いるかな。倉庫を作っとくか、一体。倉庫欲しいしな。攻撃も残しておくかな。もしもの時のために。まだ使えそうだしな。なんかごめん、そんなに保証ができないかな。だいたい餌だな。誰をあげよう。一体ならギリか。とりあえずもうこれ融資は上げられるんだよな。多分。いった3000いくな。じゃあ一体ずつちまちも合成してっか。結局弾薬と配給をかなり減らしたな。
クルエドアデン、足場の小技。
足場の小技。足場をちびちび溜めながらこれ。ちょっとでもやっぱりまだ配給と弾薬残ってるのがちょっともったいないな。今部品を集めるために回ってるけども。集めてなるべく使い切るっていう方法で。
So, how about
お、これ入ってきた。
That match was good. What do you mean?
クルエドアデン、ホーム画面に
You
戻
all
ら
ready
な
for the
けれ
next
ば
one?
自然回復。
そうなんだ。
いかやく。
No.
全回復も入んないんだ。
No.
Okay.
No.
We are?
No.
Yeah.
No.
パス出ないね、じゃあ。
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Who's saying what?
What?
Shut
What?
up, Sailor.
What?
Let's
言うてもな、部品はな、1分、3分でいっちゃちょっときついな。もうちょっと欲しいな、部品は。あんまりにくい。今は部品を300貯めて妖精を強化するのに回してるね。そうすることで、とりあえずなるべく今、弾薬配給をゼロにするっていう方法をとってる。
Let's start with the open.
また3000なら少し多めに貯めて、自立出してもゼロにした方がいいかな。出せるなら。
Yeah.
もったいない
Especially
か
to。start going to the bottom right and just instantly clearing out 5
Yeah.
enemies, retreating, redeploying.
一応あれ持ってきたから。
Actually,
Kyo.
Xiao's strat was also very similar to Kafka.
まあ、
I think
2500
they
でしょ。
shared strats or they discussed how to do it.
Well, they did have
4の2か。4の2か。俺やってたかな。
They also do have the same teams, yeah.
4
What do you
の
think
2
about
は
the
出せる
MG
な、
teams
一自立。
overall, though?
It was.
I don't think they're good. I don't
Yeah.
140まで貯めればとりあえず自立出せるわ。
Too many points.
少し減らさずに済む。
He had to beam too many death stacks. If he had the RF team, he could have taken more of them, no beam.
It's certainly more interesting to see a different team because we see a lot of rifleman guns, but it's just not as good.
Yeah, overall, like, you could tell that the difference maker here was how well they could adapt to the new strat, or pretty much the bomb that Cosmic dropped last night. So, this limited amount of time. You know,
I have to disagree. I think the
クル
FG
エズア
is
デン、
good because
弾
every
薬
single
配給
resets
がある
they're
時点
so
で足場
fun.
権利派ない。
うん、そうよね。足場権利ないのよね。
RNG game
なるべく減らしたくないんだよな。
quality exactly.
マイナスになっちゃうからな。すげえもったいないんだよな、俺。
Next match now.
What do you guys think Cosmic played later than the whole tournament?
なるべく無駄遣いしない。お、140いった。
If Cosmic was today, it would have been
少しでも
really
減らすぞ。
different. I think there would be lower scores for everybody before it.
I think I'm shocked that Shane would get with you much more compared to yesterday.
言うてもそんなに減らねえな。400くらいしか減らない
If
な。
Cosmic was today, people would have had a good amount of sleep.
Yep, let's move on to the next map. Representing Korea, we have World Peace.
クルエズアデン、装備
I
強
think none of
化
us
で
have
強制。
ああ、なるほど。装備強化で処置すんのか。確かにそれもいいな。
All the Koreans like to stay anonymous until it's their time
で
to
も
strike.
使い切れる量じゃねえな。
Very low key.
使い切れっか
He got 5% in Polarized Light, but he won the KR server's time attack league, which is speedrun that they do for their server.
They have a very
Brilliant.
E4S opening if you guys seen it before.
部品が
It's
かな
very
り
cool. It's
へこんで
really
るか
well
ら
edited.
装備も強化できねえな。
Don't forget that
とりあえず
both
も
of
っ
the
たいないから
KR
自立出しと
players
くか。
were chosen to participate in this esports tournament by winning a
少し減らない。
KR server qualifying tournament that they ran
あ、で
on
も
their
1回
own.
で2時間くらいかかるんだ。
So both
いいね。
World Peace and Hoshino yesterday were chosen but because they won that.
クルエズアデン、
So
後方
definitely
何回してます
guy to keep an eye on.
後方後方ね、今
And
ね。
on the other side of the ring, we have
なるべく部
Yellowbit,
品重視で
a
回してるよ。
relative unknown in the
どこだっ
server.
け
You can most likely
9
see the
に
same for
9の
Yellowfin,
2
but
と8
he's
の
not
2
really that much of a well-known player until recently, where he
どこ
got
だこれは6の
number 3
3
on IC, and
0 2で
he
回してる
also
け
got
ど、
number
なん
15
かお
on
すすめ
IC.
ある
Very
と
well,
りあえず今へっこんでるからそこやってるけど。
very well-known player just recently started 2 years ago, but only now that we've seen that such a very good player can climb up the
もう
ranks.
わからないから、
Another
事実の事
dupeless
実とかよくわかんないん
player
だよ。
on the EN server.
おイエローフィンさん結構、
Yeah, just like
まあ
Cosmic,
まあ、
he
まあまあな。
doesn't
It's
use
easy, no?
dupes, and I think maybe it gives him power. All these no dupe players are doing so well
いや
now.
ー、
Ah, yes, of course.
マイナスはきついな。プラスになった。
Especially because this rule set is their specialty, no dupe rules.
It's catered for the high star.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what the global bans for this match are.
Oh, RNG wheel time. Wheel, go, wheel, go, go, go.
It's fine.
Go, wheel, go. Go.
共通版は
Wait, I know the fix,
Great
I know the
place.
fix.
あれ見えてるよね。
What if
Hello?
Ceres
クルエ
just
ズアデン、
commentates
弾
the
薬配
entire
給
thing
入
on
れ
the
るな
back?
ら同じ量入るとこ
Let's
よ
all
り
say
い
spin.
いから
あー、なるほどね。
Spin.
あー、そういうのもあんのか。確かに。
Yeah.
急に来たらこれいらねえよな。
This is all recorded, right? The back.
1個パー、4の1。
It's the wheel
あ、1
deck.
時間ごとに入るね。あ、ここでいいや。こんなしとこう。バイバイ、いってらっしゃい。
Recording
Wheel.
the bans for
見えてんね。
World
OK。
Peace versus
It's
Yellowfin.
like the wheel decided to kill itself. Oh wait, never mind. Here it is.
Cannon.
There we go.
No cap.
なんだ。
Okay. Oh, you almost got it.
PA15.
おー、PH 号。おー、PH 号。お前、使わないけど、バンクらったか。
Moving zombies, remember?
This is the saddest ban.
使わないだろうけど、バンクらうんだ。
No, she's actually trash.
Moving zombies.
Next to Dorothy, but Dorothy's never getting banned.
Oh,
HK 4号。
remember the name of it.
Buffer.
HK4 号。
クルエズアデン、4-2 に
This one to the
What do you mean?
semifinals.
Yeah, it is. It is like
マジで、ちょっと待って、見る見
very
る。
useful, but unfortunately it's not semi.
次どこだ
Please,
Bam.
not
Is
good,
とは
like,
誰だ
actually means something.
03式。 誰だ
Titan's cousin.
君誰だ
Titan's cousin. Called WordPress.
あー、2の1ね。あ、2の1もいいな。
Ah, yeah. Gotta check. Yeah.
で、4の2の
I still don't know who she is.
あ、4の2、あ、4の2回しね、俺。8の2、あー、なるほどね。あれ、俺どこ回してんね
12 plus
あ、これか、これいらねえな
We。know a lot. We really know a lot about these
似たようなの回そうかな、俺も。オルゼンさんと。 いしょ、ちょっと入って。
We'll get another 2-star.
Oh, the Tatanka gun. Yeah.
It'll be
あとは、誰だバンは。もう一人。FC42。
Another 2-star.
Fucking
うん。
forgotten
Oh
weapons
my
gun.
god, not the 2-star MG.
P15 is the only one I know. Rip MGs.
Rip MGs.
Damn, these bands are way worse.
deserve
Wanna
it.
do it again?
No.
Yes.
落ちてないよな。
One second.
Global ban.
And that's the global bands done. And oh. And we have what
ワールド
bands
ピースさんは、コード M4 イモカのガンダムキャリコ。
7
で
very curious.
イエローフィンさんは、
This is the first and fourth ban.
57コードイモカのガンダムキャリコがアウトからってんの
I
ね。
think Cosmic Band M4.
Oh,
で、
yeah.
まあ、共通版は知らないね。なくても変わらないし。
The EN bands are exactly the same this time around as well.
Why do we hate M4?
She's
そんなには変わらないね。
I don't know.
She's
I don't think
interesting ban
M4
from.
is necessary at all. A 5-7 ban is weird as well. Yeah.
I
I think
actually like this
without big
5-7 ban.
Well,
I
it's
like this
pretty much
5-7 ban.
the same as a PX4 ban, right?
Oh, but 5-7's replaceable. Python,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah,
exactly.
Python PX4 might be used, but both
think
both
PX4
of them
would be a
are
better
banned. This means both of them can use P22, Webley, and PX4, so
More handgun options.
maybe a P22 Webley team might be in the works here.
So now that we've seen all the bans from the knockouts, Grape was only free
まあ
one
まあ
game
だな。
for one player, I mean,
And it wasn't used.
and it wasn't
まあやっぱりイ
used.
モカのコードを塞ぐか。
Hanyang and Cord
で、ガンダムキャリコまで同じか。
is probably gonna continue
1
until
枠だけじゃん、
finals.
変わんないの。
Well, the global
イモカのか
ban
57
sucks
か、
again.
どっちかか。
Don't
57 そんな強い
affect
かい
Matter often, yeah, they don't really matter.
P15 no.
Both of the
俺今まで
players
の
have
ラ
a
ンキングで
very
57使った覚えねえな。
golden aesthetic going on with the
なん
gold
か刺さるの
dragon
かな
and the golden
Golden Fairy.
Yeah.
This is Yellowfin the first non-anime girl?
no, Hoshino was the birds.
Oh yes, the birds.
The birds.
We're gonna have to see if the anime avatar actually gives a player power.
Golden fairy buff.
Makes them shine. Well,
クルエドアデン、採用率は高い
these
ぞ。
bands, I think
マジ採用率高いんだ。全く使ったことねえな、俺。
R93
あれ
IWS.
毎回ランキングで使わないか
Hopefully
な
we don't。see another MG team.
なんか人気が噛み合わねえなとか思いながら。
But Yellowfin can't use
なんかこう、それならスチェッキの方がいいかなと思ってスチェッキン使ってんな。
PX4? Or do you think it'll be Webley P22 and another handgun?
I think Webley P22.
Webley P2.
Because
So you're not gonna
normally,
use PX4?
normally with Webley P22,
なるほどな。俺こうなってくるとだんだん分かってきたわ。
You can have stretch
ク
skin.
ルエドア
Webley
デン、
P22
アフ部
stretch
隊に
skin.
は
yeah,
57。
that does work.
あー、なるほどね。あー、ライフル部隊にはそっちの方がいいのか。
Comp.
うん、バ
Yeah, on
カ。
the other side, World Peace is probably going to use
合わねえな。
PX4 and P22 or Webley, one of those two.
Yeah, 57 PX4 Webley has
こ
been
れちょうど
used
いいな。
before with R93 and IWS. Almost the same strength as using
あー、3体作って俺2体作ってたかな。2体をとりあえず作
I
ってある
think
かな。
honestly, maybe P22 is
確か。
not in the
2体い
like,
たかな俺。
tier
ちょ
0 handgun list this time.
っと待って、調べよう。
Like in SC,
Might
yeah.
skip it.
2体持ってたかな
Against
ハンドガン。
ACCO are not really that.
あー、572体は育ててあるね。
Yeah.
Unless you're tanking
けど
Typhoons,
使った覚えがない
why
ね。
would you do that?
いつも
You
倉庫
know why
版
you
してる
can't
な。
see the duck's arms on this table screen here?
What is that?
Because secretly I'm resetting my logistics under the table.
Amazing. Wait, are you actually resetting it now?
Yes.
I thought your hands are somewhere else, but okay.
Whoa, whoa.
I don't know what I'm
Flying.
expert on duck anatomy.
This is why you don't have an avatar, Seiya.
Yes.
You
That's
say
good.
stuff like that.
Nah, man, I'm the
Unacceptable.
I'm the
ピン欲し
crane
い
in the
よ
background. You don't get it.
You're the crane on the background.
Maybe say is invisible this time.
Yeah,
This
man.
be a new.
この雑談中は全くわからんねよ、何
Invisible
言ってる
girls,
か。
not worry. Wait.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's go to the matches now.
Yes, yes. Let's prepare the matches.
Very excited to see if either players also
あ、そんな溜まってねえな。
cosmic strat like Hoshiyomi did or adapt to it.
Or they just use the same strat.
Well, they definitely saw
う
what
ん、
happened.
ちびちび確認しながらかな、これ。
They may take ideas from the older
う
matches.
ん、220か。足らねえな。
And I have to
Well-
see how many death stacks will they be able to kill without the beans.
Well, we can see the teams right now for.
あらまだワールドピースさんまだやってるな。
This feeling is
遠征組中。
Repair.
Definitely don't need to repair doors.
なんか上げてるぞ、まだ。
Repair Dorothy.
まだ強化してるぞ、なんか。
Yeah,
好感度が。
construction, not so.
It might be both though.
Uh,
But
the beach
construction
area
actually.
is okay. So it's IWS.
なるほど、全部の好感度上げ直してるのか。
As we thought, Webley PX457.
Definitely.
で、修復もかけると。
okay, repaired.
Big repair. Nice.
なんだこれ。アカウント共通な
On
の
the
か
other
な。
hand, we can see that oh, there's a taunt fairy for Yellowfin, and R93 again on the Death Stack team. So no MGs this time.
We're starting at 25. It should be
大丈
less
夫か、
than a
強化
minute
とか
right
は。
now.
カプセル食わせてねえとかたまにあるぞ。
Yeah, both players are ready to
ワ
start.
ールドピースさんもあれかな、
World Peace,
iPad だね。
It's the only
Is
survivor.
playing on iPhone. Oh,
Yep.
oh boy.
Easy?
Yep.
Really? This is the third player I've seen playing on an
なんか妙に
iPhone
先頭
on
に
an
入っちゃう
iPad.
な。
Both players just waiting for the queue to start.
And we're starting right about now. We're starting now. Good luck, have fun to both players.
Good luck.
お、始まりました。
It's gonna be a fun fight.
開始っすね。
Well, they
However,
haven't started yet.
World
Wow, that was
It
so
sounds the
sick.
exact same time.
Oh no,
Loading
Yellowfin's
screen,
lagging
yeah.
a little bit.
Oh,
It's
he
fine.
messed up with loads.
World Peace still has to resupply.
Oh, World Peace isn't resupplied. Oh,
The
that's a
elephant's
time
actually
bomb.
gonna be ahead.
No, that's
No auto resupply for World Peace. Oh, Yellowfin. Oh, that was kind of slow on scrolling through the difficulty.
まあ、この辺はまあ、いつも通りだな。最初はそんなに変わらねえ
Neck
な。
and neck right now. Oh, he's turning on auto resupply.
World Peace not preparing the settings at the start.
Interestingly, Dolphin using BGM.
部品が集まり次第どんどん出せんだけどな。
He's still picking up that lead.
This might be the same strat.
It's the same
Going to
strat.
the bottom right start.
I think he's gonna just cap that right now.
Very possible. World Peace already making preparations for
Stella!
beans with a land.
Wow.
Well, this isn't the Death Stack team. This is just
Yeah,
the trash cleaning team, so it could be any rifles. Stella's cute though. There's a lot of.
Reminder, what does Stella do again?
Well, she shoots multiple shots. Right?
お、
Double
工事
hit
も
with
耐えてる
half
ね。
energy. She's really good against unarmored enemies like the dogs, cyclopses, and archers, but she'll have a little bit of trouble killing the minotaurs. It'll just be a little bit slower.
Similar to G11.
Well, with enough FP buffs such as clear, should be very much
結局これ
fine
300までたまらない限りそんなに
as stacks.
自立出せるとこ
Stella's
ねえな。
probably a little bit faster for those annoying dog fights that we saw.
We can already
Yeah,
see construction down on World Peace side.
No Sui Fairy this time.
Strats are really different. Interesting.
最初はそんなに解説することないね。
Fast to the Elid zone.
World Peace has already finished his time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bomb.
ワールド
Is
さん
that
も
intentional? Is this
終わ
a
りか。
lore team?
早いね。
Yeah.
This is kind of a lore team. This is a sweet team.
俺だったら急いでやると絶対どっかでミスるな。
Using the very cool visual effect of the G36 and
Whoa, that's
spring
pretty
spawn skill.
This is a very interesting
お
team.
I'm not gonna lie,
SV98 が拾えた。
that's the first time I've seen this spawn skill.
Same.
Agent Vector is really cool here
This
as
is
well.
an ARS and G except one AR is Springfield.
This is just a funny haha team because it doesn't fight the strong enemies, to be honest.
That's right.
Both, I think both players have a very unique opening at the start already.
Both of them using clear. On different teams though.
クルエドアデン、ハル
What is
タ。
this team?
なんかハルトさん出てきたね。
That's Neo.
なんだ
That's
ったんだ
the
ろうね。
raised toilet bowl for me.
一瞬しか見てなかったけど。
Game.
Was that M200 416?
Yeah, M200 416.
See, M200 isn't really optimal in this team. Waifu?
300いったか
Perhaps?
ギリかねえな。
Who knows?
Look, all the non-Destack teams, as long as it works, it works.
These two players really beaming it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or teams? Weird
流そうと
formation.
したぞ。
Strange teams.
Okay, but Yellowfin's best score is 880k. That's very high.
That's really high up.
So
The
he's
question is,
definitely
is
got a
that
good
for-
threat in mind, as long as he can get there.
Is that for intimidation factor? Or is that
Yeah.
actually a practice run?
Yeah, maybe he just did a full run to scare us.
またハルトさんが出
There's
てき
a
た。
start for world peace.
Setting up his NPCs, and it's gonna, I think, some places being really soon.
Both players
What, no?
so far ignored the bottom right, unlike Hoshi and Cosmic. Hoshi Yomi. Construction's still there. Might be facing the Hydra that stack next turn, enemy turn.
I think he needs to put a team down there. So
Because you can't actually bait it there. Stella doing good work with the multi-shot.
Yeah, with the Taunt Fairy, this team doesn't ever need to take damage, honestly.
Pretty healthy team, yeah.
And Stella will kill the dogs a lot faster.
300いったか。
This is a good team.
Start for Yellowfin.
He's behind on time.
He has more kills there. 4 kills.
Yeah. World Peace didn't cap the, well, I guess I'll just call it the Cosmic Heliport, the one in the
The
bottom right.
Cosmic Helipad.
Cosmic.
He might be capping it. He has two
Yeah.
teams down there already.
Looks like he's just gonna take those
Nani?
kills instead of the extra AP
結
and
構必要だね。
ability to spawn teams from that heli.
Yellowfin places his being at the top, as expected.
Oh,
That's a
nice
big
formation.
planning move.
That's,
Oh wait, no.
Holy
What?
crap!
is he planning? his
Excuse me?
He just planned his entire turn!
Excuse me?
なんかすげえ盛り上がってるよ。
He's just gonna go B!
Dude, he's just in
This
the
is full
bathroom.
turn!
What is this?
What?
Whoa.
Dude, he's just piloting. He's just watching the stream.
You better not miss any fights.
So,
何
I
で盛り上がってん
remember
だわかんね
Fighting
え。
Mode has a chance
見て
to
なかったよ。
ruin your moves.
I'm
He
sure
played
it's
mostly,
multiple
he played
times.
mostly swaps, so even after this planning mode is done, he'll still have AP to do stuff.
Jesus.
But that is a
やっぱ水
19
焚いてんね
planning
みんな。
move.
Dude,
That's-
he's
水か
not
工
gonna
事焚いて
fight
る
a
ね。
single enemy turn two. He's just gonna move
No, no, no,
around.
after
Wait,
the
wait,
Why
wait,
is
wait.
it switching?
It's just switching.
He's
Yeah.
just swapping.
Oh, I got
何
debated.
が
Both players here
Yeah,
using
見てなかったんだけど。
Taunt Fairy on their trash cleaning RF team.
Uh-oh. Okay, fine. That's a slightly longer loading screen there.
He just did 19 swaps to pick up the EMP. Incredible.
That's crazy.
That's different. That's
クレイジーって言ってるぞ。
That's the longest
何があった
planning mode so far in knockouts.
Honestly, I think that
For
might have
any
been a bit of
esports.
time loss.
Ah,そういうパタパタ今これ。
yeah, same.
But it
Certainly
looked cool.
very cool.
ブルーエドアデン、えげつないプランモード。
ああ、そういうこと。なんかプラモード確かにすごいことになってたけど
Just、gonna walk down into it.
あんなに組んで大丈夫なの
World Peace having a very easy time.
あれだけ動かすつも
Yeah,
りなの
he's
かな
going to the bottom
それと
right.
も、
You think in semifinals?
何ターンか先まで
one of
読ん
the
でんの
players
かな
planning mode the entire run?
I don't think so. Wait, this is
I don't think
KSVK. It's KSVK.
Yay!
No, finally, someone not. This is the first KSVK team. This is Pew Pew Bang Bang except without the Pew Pew because Pew Pew is banned, aka Type 88, aka Hanyang.
よいしょ。
KSVK is normal.
First,
Bang.
stack fight.
タンクかな
This is
お
this
イエロー
is
フィン
the
さん、
first
タ
one,
ンクいっ
right?
てんね。
We're finally
遠
gonna
征
see
は
how
KSVK
good
使ってんね。
KSVK is, especially with Beach.
のウェブリー系の、まあ似たような編成だけども、
P22 Stetchkin.
なんか一番安定してそうだね。コード使えない場合の。
So PX4
This
is
kiting
not-
is so clean.
It's being flamed.
This kiting is
やっぱ早いね、
cool.
こっちの方が。
KSVK on the Hydras is
ライフルの方が
amazing.
強いね。
Yeah.
Like, remember how hard this fight was for the other team?
IWS.
They had to,
ライ
like,
フルの
they
方
had
が
to
強いという。
have it down to the wire. This was like no problem.
That AoE damage is crazy. We're finally gonna see some action from KSVK. We're gonna see soon if KSVK also good against other harder death stacks.
Looks like he's switching the formation.
Meanwhile, World Peace is just grinding out the bottom right zone. Cleared out the entire thing.
Surprisingly enough, R93 is actually the team leader, so Webley's bluffing R93.
I think R93 is the more important damage dealer.
I
Wow, is he fighting this no EMP, no nothing? Just going.
It's another death stack. Crazy.
damn. That's
This is very aggressive. Oh, this is one of the easier death stacks. Wait, KSVK just cleans the Serenitis and Hydra.
oh, that.
Wow,
And
the
you can just
kiting is
fight
Mm.
Hydras.
強いね。
This is the best
だけどこれは
kiting
きつい
I've
気がす
seen
る。
so far.
I
yeah.
don't know about,
いける
I don't know about that though. A lot of bullet times.
あれが死んじゃう気がすんな。
Still
なんだっけ
God.
グリズリーが瀕死の気がする。お、いけたね。
Save.
two
Oh,
death
yeah.
stacks in a row.
Meanwhile, World Peace is gunning for that
Delhi.
Gillet zone and the bottom right declaw.
Sopma Day in 94.
World Peace's strat is kind of similar to Cosmic's with letting all the death stacks walk into you instead of what Yellowfin is doing and
Yeah.
killing.
It's going pretty aggressive there.
Two mines down.
But like, if you think about it, the reason Yellowfin was willing to go so aggressive and do all the beating shit for the death stacks is because he got that 19 turn swap. Or 19 move swap. Get
Is
all
this
those
the first
beams up.
Mortar Fairy on Elite? World Peace using Mortar Fairy on Sopma.
I think
Uh-huh.
Yellowfin's gonna have the mental advantage going into the later turns here because he probably went to the bathroom during all those swaps, so
True.
he'll be more prepared for late turns.
ワールドさんが2ターン目を終了。
Score-wise, Yellowfin's up, well, up about 2 death stacks, so around 40k points right now.
お、ハルタさんの G36 か、これ。
Turn
なんかの演出っぺえな。
This Springfield G36. Very funny to see the bond every time. I
2. I need
suppose
to start using that echelon. It's so cool.
ending 6 AP left, turn 2?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I guess he's just going.
That's a really
He doesn't need it? What?
This is a totally unique strat from Yellowfin.
おー、すごいね、で
Springfield
も。
Mosin on the side? Oh, that's NPC.
クルエドアデン、コネクトスキル。
yeah, it is, it is.
On one hand,
コネクトスキ
on
ル
one hand, I'm kind of concerned. Maybe
Oh, that
Yellowfin,
stack fight.
コネクトスキ
maybe
ル。
Yellowfin didn't totally adapt with what Cosmic did yesterday, but on the other hand, you can definitely tell that Yellowfin already knows what he wants to do. So there won't be any, like, brain lag going on.
Very different strat from Cosmic. Well, you can see Webley R93 IWS doing some good work. Critical damage.
This is a...
Wait.
Oh, IWS got crit damage.
抜けるぞ。おお。
Oh, he reset? Why?
He
He could've-
already?
クエエドアデン
No, the AGs was gonna get
336
faster. There were two
Why does
AGs.
he have Genshin in his
そうなの？
GSL folder?
Is Genshin in
Why
there?
does he have
こんなのがあ
Genshin
る
in his GSL folder?
ネタが知らないのかな。ごめんね。
Oh no.
いて。
He was building his house before playing esports.
He's building his house.
He was chopping wood.
ワールドさん。
Oh, back to the fight.
タンクちゃんかな。
That's a very unlucky first fight. Very early reset.
It's the first reset so far, right?
どうだ。
Well, he got the PX4 skill.
Yeah, got-
Yeah, he got it.
わあ、ベブリーちゃんが。
Yellowfin cruising.
I think he should
あ、でも
be
強い
fine
ね、
on this
ヒドラ
one.
ヒドラがすぐ解けるね。
Oh, oh,
お
oh.
お、
Yeah, nice.
やりきったね。
I think he just had the wrong kiting last time.
Yeah, he let that top Hydra stop and shoot at IWS instead
あれ
of
結局、イエローさんの方
Probably
が
didn't expect
先行っちまったね。
the low damage rolls.
I think Yellowfin's going much more aggressive in the zombies.
Yellowfin's so fast, man.
Yeah.
Well, he did,
I can't wait for the 2080 planning mode later.
また出たね。あ、
Agent Vector's so
あれか、なんか、
good on
そ
this
の、
matchup,
あれか、
especially against
せなんかスキルあったな、なんか、誰かと誰かを組み合わせるとなんかあるっていう、スキルか。スキル演出なんだ、これ。
I'm really not a fan though. It's much
そんなのあったな、なんかそんな聞いたことあったな。
I don't know
あっ たな、そういえばそんなような話が。
tactical move or if he just likes Springfield, but
なるほど、それを使ってるってわけね。やっと理解できたわ。
416 in Zodia, for example.
その話聞いたことあったな、確か。あった。特定のなんか人形を組み合わせて戦闘させると、
Best combo, best
なんか効果発揮するってやつだよね。
best waifu ship.
なんかカバーが出てるね。
I'm gonna use Agent Vector in my ranking run. It's awesome.
カバーバレかベクターか
This is
エージェントベクター使ってるのか
We've seen a lot of M4s being placed on the alley, except for World Peace. This one because this M4's banned.
You know, the construction does have the one advantage over Sui is that it lasts.
でもやっ
for
ぱ
longer.
プラモード使うっちゃ使うのか。
two of them.
すごいね、でも。損傷少ないね。
Three turns for
マシンガンより安定してる気がするんだよな、ライフルの方が、
along
タ
with
ンクは。
10% extra buffs. However, we're gonna need to see
Oh,
more.
another long
attack
planning
fights.
mode with the beam.
Oh,
The planning mode once again.
hopefully loading. Oh,
Well, that
hopefully
loading
loading
screen
screen, man.
Like, so,
The loading screen is taking a toll.
World Peace is fighting a death stack.
ゴリラかな
Second death
ワ
stack
ンさん
fight.
は。
How many has Yellowfin killed?
うわー、やりたくな。
Alright, so they'll be even on death stack.
だいたい後ろのが即死すんだよな。後ろにいたあの量のが。
So far, zero beam death
で、あ
stack.
とヒドラも死んじゃうから、あとゴリラだ
Didn't
け。
need KSPB here, as you can see.
ゴリラミノタウロスちゃんか。
That shield is
そろそろシールドが剥がれる。
You can see how
Oh.
much cleaner this is with MG.
強っ。
So Yellowfin's killing one of the beamed ones. Those top Typhons pretty much always need to be beamed, because those are the hardest ones.
I think even with the meta dolls like Anya Cord, I think it's still very much difficult to do this without beams.
トンプネキだ。
Or even with
トン
EM.
パーネキちゃん使ってる。
This team is really something. Got Thompson and Viking on or something?
やっぱ早いね
They've been really good.
あ、バグった。
Of course.
That was one of his
ドルフロが
teams.
バグった。
Just retreated it.
Perhaps
Off
these
metagame.
dolls
What was that? Did he just get a phone call or something? I think World Peace just got a text.
Oh no. Why did you go absent in your work?
You should have picked up the
結構
phone.
強いね、みんなこ
クエ
こ
ワ。電
Yes, I'm
4
fighting in
式
the
笑
esports.
4式ね。
Waifus. What's up?
これも大変なやつか。
KSBK should be
ああ、
shining
後ろにいっ
here.
ぺんな。
KSPK beach combo is perfectly suited to this stack.
よくマウス一本でやれんな、これを。
Snatchkin will
one-
be taking damage though.
これリンク保護があるからできるよ
Oh,
な。
she died.
Oh, she just
Affection loss. Oh wow, he's letting all.
もう本当に縦にしながらだな。おお、いけたいけた。
I guess he needed to buy more time.
大死んだから、
It's
でも。
better than resetting.
Oh yeah, of course.
might he might trade.
Yeah, he's not gonna kill another one.
Oh,
He might just. He's gonna swap back and repair.
Okay, yeah, right,
I'm
So
not
it's
really.
It's 3 death stacks on Yellowfin versus
You
2
sure?
for World Peace right now.
It's actually 3 death stacks. Yellowface 4th death stack, or 3rd
Oh,
death stack
Beam.
rather, was Beam.
Yeah.
could have been.
Oh, you're swapping the formation. I think he's gonna kill a Typhon.
I'm really not confident about Yellowfin's loading. Yeah, see?
These loading circles are
Never
so
mind.
cool.
He didn't resupply. Probably doesn't need it, I guess.
I don't think it's
I don't know why both Yellowfin and Cosmic decided to turn off auto resupply. Doesn't really make sense to me.
まだこれ、この3ターンくらいだとまだそんなに点数差はないね。3万点くらいなら別に30万タンク1体で変わっちゃうからな、コロッと。
You can see World Peace has like a million of everything. So
Let's see another death
Oh,
stack
30万タンク。
DMP.
I feel like the basement also has threats as well.
2B と M2 か。
Accidentally auto resupplying as well.
うめえな、本当にこ
That's
れ。
true.
海辺いなきゃきついだろう
Resupply is
な。
fast anyways.
Yes, it's not bad.
And imagine if you don't need to resupply a team.
後ろからすげえヒドラが出てくんだよな。
Just gonna take more time. This is amazing.
What?
めっちゃ湧いてくるし、ヒ
going
ドラ。
on with Webley dodging all those Hydra shots?
あー、でもやっぱり早いね。
Yeah,
そ
she's taking everything.
削り切るの
Full
が。
dodge like
We've
2 with
seen Webley last time dodge
あー、
like
いや。
every shot from like 50
Archers.
archer.
マシンガンとは全然違うね、速さが。はい、ぐるった。
Yeah, yeah,
Well-
yeah.
俺の方っぽいな、これは。
Webley's evasion is crazy high.
Too
Like,
bad she can't dodge explosives.
なんかちょっと回線が悪いな。
Too bad,
same fight with
ちょっと待ってよ。でもこっちはそんなに問題ねえぞ。
World Peace. Oh, that kiting though.
なんだ
Look at the PX4.
Slightly different.
Is there
World Peace
even
is-
bullet time?
There
Oh,
いや
there
でも
is.
止まってなさそうだし
Slightly
な。
different
It
though.
was
World
just
Peace
running
is leaving his handguns in the front
Mm.
row instead of the back row during this like block.
Yeah.
That works.
Uh-oh.
That's
This
some
is what
slow
happens if you
walking,
don't
man.
have
なんか言われて
Calico.
るな。
Yellowfin ended with another 6 AP.
Speeding through.
Is there something with the
戻ったか
number
な
6?
I don't know. I think maybe
戻
he's
ったかな、これ
just
で。
trying to get to later
しまう。
turns as fast as possible.
He's just letting enemies
な
spawn.
んだろう。どっ
I think he's
ちが、
just
どっ
buying
か修
more
理した
time
かい
so
な。
he can kill more death
でも
stats
ねえな。
to get the points instead of spending time to declog. We'll see if this gamble works out for him.
It looks very active. I don't
My
really
god,
like
these loading
clear.
circles.
Clear doesn't do damage. Not a fan.
What about Jill?
Also don't
Clear,
like
wait, Becky, clear does do damage.
Wait.
Yeah,
It
clear
stops
shoots.
doing that. Oh no, I'm bad. It stops doing damage when she uses her skill.
That's true.
This is another bean fight for Yellow.
早いね、やっぱり殲滅が。
This smasher fight is a lot faster
よっしゃ、
without
いろいろ折れる
skill.
わ。
Surprisingly, the MG teams used by the JP players seem faster against Smashers.
ワールドさんも終わりだね、3ターン目。
SVD.
She just got retreated.
Yeah.
Loading screen.
よいしょっ
World
と。
peace.
World
Oh
peace is
no.
World peace. There you go.
approaching turn 4 now, so we can see whether the supply lane will change.
That was scary. Very slow transition for
うん、でもそんなに差はないな、多分。
Yep.
まだ差はないね。
Unfortunately, but now
ど
it's
こまで差出るかな。
It is Saturday, Kira.
差がつかずにまたさっきみたいにそんなに差が出ないで続くのか。
This team is just, yeah,
Strange, but I guess it works.
it's pretty fast. I mean, I guess
It's like a
anything.
game I would use in Isomer.
Use the upward, use the
Like-
upward routine on the side.
さあ、4ターン目開始時で17万6000。
Same team
イエロー
for
さんが
3 events.
Is this a
17万
handicap?
6000の14撃破。
Planning mode here to resupply and come back as soon.
Yeah. I think the planning mode is a little bit faster for Yellowfin. I feel like there were more loading circles, or long loading circles when when he clicks manually.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why he's doing such a long planning mode. Are they both going for the full cap elite zone?
うん、ちょっと差はあるな。でもすげえな、ワールドさん24撃破してるのか。
Bond skill.
Bond.
なる
Springfield
ほどね。
man.
だからハルタさんなんか出てんのか。
Yeah.
Yeah.
Building
こう
up
か
more stats.
コーヒーがついてるね。
Higher DPS.
で、多分あれだね。
Very slow
前に出てる
kills.
Yeah,
あ、なんていうんだ。シールドは、おそらくエージェン
I
ト
think World Peace
ベクター
is
の
maybe gonna
スキルだ
kill
ろう
that
な。
Typhon at some point soon.
The Smasher just
There it is,
spawned
right?
3 waves,
Yeah.
causing you
This
to
one popped.
have extra time killing those.
Yeah, that's a serious time
お
loss.
ドルフロ持っ
Also,
ちゃっ
not
た。
much dead stack action for
Oh.
World Peace at the moment.
I think both of them.
World Peace is up 9 kills. Well, I mean, I don't know because of the kill bug, but it says he's up 9 kills at least.
Yellowfin's supply line hasn't changed. I think World Peace's one has. Yeah, it has.
Alright, so World Peace has got that extra 15k points, just like with last time.
Was it CR? I think it was CR.
Yeah.
気をつけないと
Coalition, they
自
have
立
very
も
similar kills
1万か。
because Yellowfin hasn't reset.
戻しとかねえとダメ
Unlike
だな。
World Peace.
Yeah.
Reset at once.
Yeah, Yellowfin
And this is
hasn't
gonna
reset
be-
once.
あ、どうだ。あ、微妙に
Another
戻す。
bean
Bean
fight.
fight.
for-
Yeah.
6分くらい待てば。
I feel like this is one of those
限界
fights
含む
that
ね。
doesn't have to be bean.
あ、そっか。分解でもいけん
No,
の
I
か。
don't think so as well.
I think this could have been taken normally.
This is
Well,
World
he
Peace first bean fight.
Yeah. But I think that comp can be killed without bean, so it's point loss.
Perhaps.
Gonna have to see though if
うわ、マシン
that
ガン
would
って部
matter
品5もくれ
depending
ん
on
だ
how。much Yellowfin uses his own beans against the dead stacks.
I was joking around yesterday about somebody using JSO5, but I didn't expect Forshiki to be the off-meta Pierce RF that gets used.
I didn't expect T500 to be used.
Oh, World Peace has taken that EMP Typhon now. And Yellowfin's getting ready to take this
Yeah, it's
EMP
this
Minotaur.
though.
So.
He being this sort of stack comp.
Yeah, this one doesn't need to be beamed. Maybe the other one did need to be beamed actually, the Minotaur Typhon one.
クルエドアデン、
Yes, world
今更何を
More than dead stack.
いやー、俺ね、やっぱり
Well, this is yellow
見てないんだよね、そんなに分解するとき
Seven
に。
dead stack.
マシンガンって部品もらえるんだ。他もらえないの
Though
にね。
Yellowfin used the bean
でもね、
twice.
なんとなく他もらえないのは分かってるんだ
World
よ。
Peace
部品は
only
全
used the
然
bean once.
分解してももらえないし。装備は確かね、いろいろ分解してももらえるんだよね。
So Yellowfin should be
装備は部品もらえるけど。
Well, no damage, honestly, at all.
That's pretty good, yeah.
PSVK doing a lot of work.
I think he's gonna place another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
He's
gonna wait
placing
for
it for
that
the.
time.
お、かなり
He's
です
gonna be.
This team,
お
I think
ー、
it's
配
gonna
給1000まで来た。
redeploy. It takes so much AP to go all
これ
the
じ
way
ゃもう
back.
減らせねえな、多分。
not redeploy. Or
Oh,
he's
look at
just
that KSVK.
これじゃ
Dude,
部品
no
出
Calico
してちょっ
hurts
と
so
製造で
much.
かける
You
か。
know, slow their walking.
both of them.
Alright, so this is
One of
the
them banned.
fifth death stack fight for World Peace.
Yes.
This is the same fight that Yellowfin just took without any damage.
てかマジで初級訓練資料すんげえ溜まるな。2000枚くらい溜まったぞ。
It's gonna be out of banner.
Yeah,
He needed to
finally
declog them.
declogging for Yellowfin.
He needed to give way for the next
中
spawns
級
to
もまあ
come
溜ま
in,
ってき
so
て
he
る。
would be able to kill it.
少ないけど
Oh
も。
wow.
The
World Peace
Minotaur
killed
is
that
like-
Minotaur right before you.
So let me explain how weird this team is to everyone. This is a day map
配給はしてても
where
いいの
there's no accuracy penalty. So why is he using RFs with perfect
そんなたまらへん。
accuracy along with accuracy buffs?
That's
う
true.
まいこと養成強化して調整
It's
してる
so
けど今。
weird.
弾薬多めの子と配給多めの子の
But it's
Is he
やつで
using NP5
交互にやって少しずつ足して引い
Yes,
てって感じやな。
on the taunt team, I think, on Ellie.
次部品300だな。
Taunt and Force Shield, and on this side Twin and
300
Force
貯めてる間に、
クルエドアデン
どれかな。
捨ててもいい。
あ、捨ててもいいんだ。
Force Shield, really. I would probably be
配
faster
給はバイバイ
with,
しちゃうか。
third handgun.
Through
配給なんか結構マイナスになるん
the
だよね。
damage buffs to make it faster.
弾薬もだけど、弾薬もプラスなのかななんか知らない
Score
け
is very close.
Yeah.
Despite
ど。とか
them
で
having
いろいろやってるうちに
two
30分
extra
か。
クルエドアデン、それより足場踏む。
それよりも足場を踏めと。
Right now, World Peace is pretty much
なるほど
50k
ね。
ahead because of the supply line RNG.
Yeah, I was about
い
to
や、
say, I
足
feel
場っ
like
てのはいろいろ
Peace is ahead
なんて言うんだろ
because he's just about to
いろいろやり方があるというか、こ
more
う、
enemies.
And he hasn't killed this
面
many
白いよ
death
ね。
stacks either, right? So he
考えながら
has
できる。
more available points.
こう脳死で周回する81とか
Trace's team.
10の 4E とは違うね。また、そう違う面白さがある。
Ah, time loss with that
He
misclick.
Oh
Oh no.
no,
Time
It's
loss.
a lot of s-
これまた鬼畜プランモード。
he
あ、
tried to
大丈夫
planning
そうだ
with an
ね。
NPC.
It's unfortunate.
クルエドアデン、深いよ。
Reminder that you can't actually
深い
move your own
ね。
NPCs.
面白いね、やっぱり。足場ってのは。考えながらできる
Unless,
もんね。
unless you bug it out.
同じこと言ってるか。
This is the MP5 duck on the
Yeah.
top team.
This team I really like. The Thompson team.
I like that too. Yeah,
I like
that
the
one-
style.
初めてやったけ
Wait,
ど面
did
白いな。
World Peace just go all the way into the formation to put Rico on force
こ
manual?
う周回しててもさ、ハテナだから何来るか分かんないってのが、またちょっと面白いし。
So it's a halfway
お、
point.
資料が来たってなるし
探。索もしっかり回して
30
る。
minutes.
お探索、あ、そうか、探索も回せるのか。やろうと思えば。
Both doing well.
探索回ってるか
Just one reset
回って
from
ね。
World Peace.
配給弾薬900まで貯めれば、
Yellowfin somehow
回せるもんね、
behind
とりあえず
by。score because
配給、そうだね、配
he's
給弾
been
薬
ending
900まで
turns
貯めれ
very
ば。
early.
900ってどの
And
辺
for
だ
the third time, we're at the halfway point.
?4 の2くらいか。4の2いいあたりまでが、貯められるね。100まで。
Very similar turns and AP count.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll see another early end turn for Yellowfin, but I think he has enough time.
I feel like this is a bit slower than last time. Or the last match. Because I feel like
今ん
last
とこ
match
ワール
was
ドさんの方が勝ってるね。
He's deploying his team.
Well, this is an early Paradeus deploy, so
Planning mode again.
time save.
much faster.
これ大丈夫かあ、大丈夫か。そうか。入れ替えがある
He
から大
doesn't
丈夫な
have
の
the
か。
iOS
よっしゃ
advantage.
ー。単種類しちゃうかと思った。
Oh,
It's just quick and
Oh,
turn.
there's the.
イエローさん、あれか大丈夫か
I mean, say what you will,
NPC
but
大丈夫そうだ
planning
ね。
mode and just end the turn.
he knows what he knows what he wants to do.
He timed it.
Planning everything. That's the thing about PL.
Ooh, loading circle gaming over on World Peace's side.
They both ended
There's more
pretty
spawns.
similar times.
おう
World Peace ahead by
ほぼ同時。
This is a beam that's that fight. I think. Yeah.
Yep.
So this is already the 8
Well,
death stack.
it's not just a beam death stack fight, it's a beam death stack fight with an NPC echelon.
NPC.
It doesn't give that many points anyway, so. Oh well.
It's not really bad, but still.
Pretty much the equivalent of one normal fight. World Peace is pretty much finished with Elid Zone now.
ライフルを犬で行くのきつい。
頑張って足場実績解除しよう。
うん、そうね。頑張って足場実績解除。やってみたいな、でも一回は。10万も無理だろうな、でも。数万周しなきゃいけないもんな。でもやっぱり1日で200、300って余裕で回れるね。1回がすごく短いから。
Yeah, true.
Like, come on, he didn't even give Stella a chance.
The other match, Say was banned, but not this time.
It was the first or second one.
Was there a match where Stella was banned?
Or not Stella, Say, sorry.
Say.
Match 2, Say was banned.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is the weird team.
Weird team versus Bean Dipstack.
416 faster movement speed.
Whoa.
It's all planned.
Speedrun!
これ大丈夫か、妖精。
Popeyes!
1体か。1体なら大丈夫だな。
That was a bean fight, right?
Yep, it was.
こちらも次これをやらなきゃいけないんだ。
Because the monster just taking care of everything.
Exactly.
てか、超久しぶりっつうか、初めてか昼戦のランキングなんて。
There's quite a lot of Bean fans.
Yeah.
M2
It's more
just
the-
gonna take care.
More so
Might
in
be
the middle
point
rather than
cost.
top side.
That's some good retreat. Oh, failed.
Aww. You jinxed it.
Jinxed.
I shouldn't have said anything. That would have been so perfect.
Well, Yellowfin's definitely taking advantage of this retreat redeploy strat on this helipad, the cosmic heli.
ディ
However,
Deep dive?
Royalty still hasn't captured
ディープ
it.
ダイブ俺やってないからな、多分。
Well, if he didn't capture it earlier, I don't think he plans to.
俺はディープダイブやってないから初めてかな、お
Yellowfin
昼
is
は。
like one turn behind
お昼の
the zone,
ランキング戦は。
so he'll need
確
to
かに
be
ディー
like
プダイブはそうか、野戦じゃねえかもんな、あれ。
MP5 kiting is crazy.
That's a nice kind
俺あそこからだからな。なんだっけ。
You
Stop
jinxed it
jinxing it.
again!
Stop
バルハラからあたりからだか
It
ら
was、good kiting,
やっ
but
てないんだ
he
よ
should have
ね。
moved MP5 forward to tank the grenade.
Should have just left it.
初めてのランキング、異性体かな。
Oh,
確か。
this isn't
違
gonna
ったっけ
run
な。
out of ammo. I wonder
異
if
性
he
体か
plans to
秩
stay
序、
or
秩序なん
leave
で
it
どっちかって
there.
気がする。
Yeah, ooh!
異性体もや
well
ったっけ
done. Nice
That's
setting
a
up.
long
Oh,
to go.
oh, he's not gonna continue it.
Go all the way.
He's thinking.
Yes,
Oh,
contemplating whether this is the correct movement.
This is a 600-point enemy.
this match is intense in
Six-
planning mode.
600-point enemy that Yellowfin is killing.
うん。
Nice.
There it
Very good,
goes.
at least one.
やっぱりタンクは柔らかいな。
Thankfully, the typhoon wasn't that far away.
昔のなんかマシンガンじゃないと倒せねえようなタンクじゃねえな。
では黄金妖精のがいない？
Once again,
うん、黄金寄せいない
Yellowfin
ね。
is gonna retreat it.
黄金いないっすね。
Cost is so
何なんだろうと思いつ
Now
つ
it's。going up.
やったら清楚で出ないでしょ、確か。
It's gonna fight
あれなんかの星だよな、多分。
I think he could have just walked it up.
そんな気がしてきた。
It's too far away. There's no path going there.
黄金ってあれだよね、なんかスキルもなんか違うよね。
Like the bottom part and the
スキル
top
も
part
確か
is
ポイントゼロ
divided
のパターンの
weirdly.、
なんていうんだろう、記念
This team on
みたいな感じのやつ。
North is
Oh, that Minotaur.
Whoa. Yeah, that was
いやあっちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ。
ブルーエドアデン、どの報酬？
Unfortunately, Clear does not have a
あー、ディープダイブの
force
報酬か。なるほどね。あ、それはもらえるわけねえわ。
so
that a little bit earlier. I think he can still take the fight, no problem. The next
そうだ、妖精収集は100いかねえな。
she wouldn't tank that.
is it even gonna fight the death side?
Maybe he just left it there for a 1 AP save on a swap or something.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
すげえな、全然損傷してねえや。
The death
Yeah, you definitely can't kill it with that team.
グリズリーがちょっと
They'll pick up the
かす
EMP
っただ
here
け
and
か。
then bring it all the way over, I expect. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a planning. Oh,
Oh.
huh?
ん
Weird turn of events. He's
No,
going
that's
for
like-
the other death stack.
That's 4 AP spent.
Is that 3 death stacks in a row?
Yeah, it's a line.
I don't think we emphasized enough that this map has a lot of death stacks.
Hey, your wife is getting shot, Frankie.
She has 5 links. She's fine.
いやー、かれる
She's the one taking damage.
オラちゃんが2リンク持ってかれたね。
M200's a terrible pick. I don't know.
お、そこにコーチ宅か。
Ooh, construction there.
It would have killed the Minotaur fast.
犬だね。
Enemies don't even have RF debuffs or anything crazy.
お、
But yeah, maybe
あっちの方、ワールドさん
maybe
が
he just likes M200.
ボ
I
タン
can't
目を
think
終
of
了
any
した
other
ね。
reason to use her there.
Well, this is one of the scary
うわー、ダメージが
ones, the
いっ
dog
ぱい出すぎて表。
Hydra stack.
ヒドラ。
Luckily, no typhoon.
I think KSBK is
Case big
bad
ヒドラ全然削れねえや。
because she'll target the dogs.
Wow, Webley's dodging a lot.
おー、どんどん大破
Because
してくね。
IWS here would force target the Hydra.
死んだんじゃねえか。グリズリー。
Stop jinxing it.
お、生きてる。
We keep jinxing.
すげえミリ単位で残ってるわ。
Survived though. No one died.
It's 10 fire.
No one died. Retreat redeploy.
Why on the bottom, Heli?
Not sure.
Not sure.
He plans to fight a tank one, I guess, because he's doing formation.
人権戻してるね。
Oh, he might be going for the one previously, the one we mentioned.
Yeah, that
I don't think he has enough AP to get all the way over there.
You can switch thrice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Please. Sure, he has enough AP.
tells you
お、
those.
コーチのとこで戦闘してる
He's。checking.
You can move
Or
from
he can just end round.
弓
Well,
Wait, what?
well,
That team's gonna get rammed
弓。
on the right.
Wait.
maybe he plans
There
to.
is
That doesn't make sense.
well, actually, there's a spawn right next to him from the one-way node.
Did he account for the movement priority?
I think he did.
ワールドさん6ターン目開始時29万点くらいか。
Alright, either he's a genius or the team's gonna get rammed.
Yeah, it's really.
多分追いつく。抜くな、イエローさ
Good work on the Paradise.
ん。もしかしたら。
World Peace having a lead on turn 6 though. Clearing more mobs on the bottom right.
But the
Well,
MP4 is
MP5.
made.
あ、ピーニャジリンが焼かれてる。
Got a dog
Just
to
take damage.
well, let's see.
That construction's also
イエローさんターン開始どんぐらいになるか
20
な。
minutes left. Another
Oh, he's,
repair.
he's a genius!
Yeah, I thought.
なんかと当たってんな。
like that.
He knows.
He's
He
too
knows.
good!
Landed.
He planned the priority because the team was just there and the red zone was entirely surrounded. He actually couldn't cap it, so the death stacks move away from
さあ、
the
ターン開始
team
時
on the right and
29万
goes to the
3000。あー、で
left
も
where
ほ
the
ぼ
blue
同じだ
goes
な。ほぼ同じだ。1000点くらいしか変わんねえな。
on. It was
おこれまたなん
counted.
か面白そうだぞ。かなりギチギチの戦いだね。で、ワールドさんは、あ、
He's
犬
planning mode action.
犬
Very
の
short.
嫌なやつじゃん。
That's fighting.
犬ヒドラ、ミノタウロス。
He's gonna give shit. He's moving all 3 handguns at the same time.
犬が邪魔だな。
Call that
He's the KR player, right?
抜けるぞー。犬が抜けるぞー。
Oh!
犬が抜けるぞー。
Oh, wow.
there's a lot of enemies.
あー、イワシがやられてる。
Be a second reason.
あー、いいですね、抜ける。おー、ぶね
Get that kid.
The elephant facing another death stack, by the way.
ー。抜けてしまうぞ。
That's like kind of. I don't know
弓もいんのこ
if
こ
he。can win that fight. At least
地獄じゃん。
last time that wasn't even close.
ただの地獄じゃねえか。
This death stack, however, by elephant doesn't have dogs, so this
タン
would
ク
be
に
very
弓
much
に
easier.
ヒドラに。
And with case.
That's another way
地獄だな。
that Webley mostly dodged, but
That's a formation change.
落ちるぞ、ウェブリーちゃんが。
Fundamentals, yeah.
大丈夫か。でも一輪か残るな、多分。ダメ。おーぶね
Almost got the
いけたね。
Yellowfin, very good kiting.
ワールドさんの方。
Alright, let's see.
Wait,
Wait,
陣形変えたな、これ。
Yellowfin reset for no reason. He was
さっ
winning.
き抜けたから、
What the heck just happened?
犬に食わせる舞台に変わったかな。
Loading screen?
Where?
Client's black screen?
Oh no.
Oh no.
あ、
Oh
Oh no! That was cursor trail.
whoa.
イエローさんの方落ちたか。
Is he still?
イエローさんあれだ。
Oh, his emulator!
He's never.
ゲームごと落ちた。
Oh no!
うわー、すげえタイムロスだ。
That's gonna be the first emulator
クラッシュしたか。
in PL ranking qualifiers.
あらこれ復活できないか、イエローさん。できたできた。マジか
That's a。
クラッ
very
シュしちゃ
fast
う。
reset,
あ
though. It's
これ開けないパターンじゃねえか。
I mean, it's like been almost a minute of
破損したデ
him
ータ。
trying to get back in the game. And he's gonna have to take that fight again, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
いける
It
It's
wasn't
not
Hide
like
it,
the
kinda.
fight was hard, but
yeah, like he had it and then his emulator.
He
it's so unlucky.
Damn, you're
大丈夫
playing
そうだね、
right.
一応。
Bad climb.
If he loses by a few points,
Oh no.
You should have
すごいタイムロスだな、イエローさん。
You should have bought an iPhone.
機材トラブル。
he
Alright.
should have bought an iPhone with Genshin Impact on the same folder as GFL.
So,
30万タンクで
because
す。
that emulator crash was no fault of his own,
Medium.
he's gonna get an extra minute added to the end of his timer.
これは多分すぐ、待って、ゴリラがいるじゃん。言ったら、ミノタウロスがいるじゃない。
Oh yeah, I mean unless maybe he
真ん中
wanted
はい
to
ない
show
な、
off
これ多分。
Wembley's evasion, so he
砲台が。
reset evasion RNG seed by
Mino-chan
crashing
抜ける。
his emulator.
Or do you even crash your own emulator by intentionally?
He opened up 17 instances of Genshin.
なんかすごいことになってんな。
But yeah, this fight is
OK だね。
very
突破できたね。
reset was definitely not needed. Very clean fight. I'm very sure World Peace is behind by 2 death stacks. World Peace has killed 8 death stacks, including the beamed ones, and Yellowfin has killed 10 death stacks, including the one he resetted for just now.
どうだろうかな。今どのくらいなのか、いまいち分かってない。お、スイカいたな。
What? Oh, it's because
ゴリラをスイで戦うか。
G36 Springfield. So he wants to make it faster with Sweet.
His elite team is the Sweet team.
The cute team. The white
What's the
なんだろうな。なんかこのランキングそんなになんか空挺が活躍しなさそう。
That's actually very fast, yeah.
気のせい。全然飛べるところがない。飛行場がほぼ皆無に等しい
You
な
got。15 minutes left.
ほとんど通常マスだな。
So for Shiki's not gonna be that much
いや、いらねえな。
good
空挺
against
全然。
two-link Rodolero. Also to win. Oh no, that's
Oh,
weird.
he
but
almost had it blazing.
it should just die before.
Yeah, that's
Yep. World Peace about to end turn 6. While Yellowfin has 18 AP left. But who knows? He can just enter anytime he wants.
I think he's gonna go through the clog all those
空挺
bells.
祭りなのそうあれか、下の方じゃねえんだね。どちらこれ。
That makes sense why he
右
had to
側
enter
右
earlier
側
on
の
the
方
previous turns, 'cause
空挺飛ぶ
he really
の
was
わかんねえな。
flying
なんか
around
そんなに空挺飛べる箇所なくね気のせい。
He planned around the emulator crash.
ヒロス、
Well, the
ワル
emulator
さんが
crash was gonna
33万
get
点
that
か。
time back, so.
None of
Well-
the players have finished the
マップをうまいこと見てないから。
I was like,
なんかそんなに空挺使わなさそうにしか見えないんだけど。
it's not an EM
クルエ
stream
ドはで
without
昼
a
で飛
total
ばないわ
crash.
けがない。
Without a single
そういうこと昼で飛ばないわけがないってそういうことか。
Match two.
なるほど。飛び放題か。
Hopefully the Steam.
確かにそうか。飛び放題
Yeah,
か
you。can
そう言われると。
飛ばす。
右側の方、こっちのいっぱいある飛行場か。
gonna move back in.
この、
Four fights in a row.
I was gonna
ここに飛ばすってことか。
Clean Hellies.
右側に飛ばして出てきたのをひたすら叩くってパターンか。あれ今回はあれかい？このランキング戦はあれがないのか？ポイントアップがないのかい？ターン経過ごとのポイントアップじゃんか。なんかそんなになさそうなんだよな。ポイントアップシステムなしか。いやでもあるな。犬はポイントアップしてんな。拡張でポイントアップになってる。主なボス部隊にはないのか。敵ボスならないのかな。でも結構あるな。ものによっちゃ。さあ、あと12分。ちょっとイエローさんが遅れちゃったね。
This is gonna be the Smasher kill. After this, you just swap with NPC and all is done in the elite zone for world peace.
These late turn dog Serenitis enemies do explain why he needs the force shield on this game.
It's very annoying. Ooh. He's still alive.
Still alive.
Good job, MP5.
Maybe I need to raise more force shielders.
You don't have 4 raised?
You don't have more MP5 ones?
大変そうだな、これ。イエローさんがちょっと大変そうだな。
But I want to use only MP5s.
Wow, there's a death stack really classic top line. Both pieces.
Yep.
Not really helping.
おお、よかった、楽しそうだった。エリさん。
P22 also giving her shield.
Oh, MP5s.
And that's a dodge.
Damn.
That's just a dodge. That's stack fight for world peace.
I think it's the harder Typhon mode.
And there's the retreat.
6 AP left. If he ends turn now, it'll be ending turn on 6 AP again. Oh, he moved. Okay, no.
Oh, he reached
お、ワルトさんもう一回。
Yeah. I wasn't sure what fight that was.
That's world peace third reset.
That reset.
He ended turn with 5 AP left. Yellow.
Elephant also done with elite zone.
さあ、あと
Actually,
10
the
分。
same pattern in capping every node.
10分ってまだイエローさんが
Yeah.
ターン終了か、6ターン。
I'm gonna change it. That's why. We're 10 minutes now? 10 minutes left?
ワールドさんの先頭です。84と、
And they're running out
なん
of
だった
time
んだろう、あ
compared
れ。
to
見え
last
なかった。
match.
Yeah, both of
2B
these
かな。
guys didn't make it as far in terms of turns as the
ミノタウロスタンク。
Oh, this is another Springfield G36 again.
後ろにヒュドラを添えて。
It's not slow though.
あー、抜けるぞ、ゴリラが。
Smasher might be able
あ
to
ちゃちゃちゃ
spawn
ちゃちゃちゃ
another
ちゃちゃ
wave, which is gonna be unfortunate.
やばいやばいやばい。やばいやばいやばい。
Never mind.
Those minutes.
He's struggling now.
Oh no, World Peace is gonna have to reset, I think.
焼ける。
Can he kill them?
ははは。
Come on,
で、
PS.
ギリギリで
Like
残ってる。
fighting with PX4 is so good.
Oh my god.
Chill out. Oh shit, he can't go up there.
うおーほほほほほほ。
Kill it.
すごいギリギリだな。
What is
おー、
that?
勝った勝った。いけた。
What is that hitbox?
すげえすげえ。
PX4 was blocking the Minotaur while dodging the Typhoon. How does that happen?
How?
What?
PX4 gaming.
Because
We might be seeing more PX4 bans after this.
I think it's just every handgun hitbox, Brecky.
No, it's just PX4 and it's the loud kiting.
うん、やっぱり3万点くらい差ついてるね。ワールドさんが上だね、まだ。10ポイント分の行動でどこまで上がるかな。3万いける
Yeah,
か
should have reset at that point.
乗っけられれば、まあ、ほぼ
Why is
同
he
等。
deploying it down?
そんなに変わらないね、
Oh,
まだ。
because right, I forgot he didn't finish Pardeus yet. Oh, he's
oh,
Keep
planning mode
planning
again.
mode. Keep planning with the entire thing.
お、ダミー出した。
He's going to the bathroom a second time.
I think you could have planted one
ク
more
ルエドア
swap.
デン、えぐいコントロー
Oh,
ル。
it's
えぐいね、コントロール。すごいね、あれ。
Yeah,
just
yeah.
another dead
当たらな、
Oh wait, that means he has
ビームを当たらない敵を2列両方とも止めながらっていうね。すごいね、あのコントロールは。
QX4 at the same spot.
かなりギリギリだね。
Let's see if he can pull it off twice.
敵が抜けないギリギリ。あ、やばい、抜ける。
the same
あ
scenario.
ああ、ワルさんダメだった。ランスっぺーな。
Unlucky this time.
He can't pull it off.
You walk
Twice in a row.
今のうちにイエローさんが追いついてく
If
る
he
ぞ。
did, that would have been so crazy.
Dude, that's the time trial champion level kiting right there, though, for world peace.
That's right.
He'll have been with another long planning mode.
さあ、あと7分20秒。
He's going back to
さあ、ワルドさんの戦闘で
Enough
す。
time to watch his hands.
おー、めんどくさい舞台だ。
He's gonna have to clear the enemies down on the bottom right.
Yeah.
これがきついな。
You have to watch world peace for now, though. If he can do it this time, the Minotaur's dead.
交換がうめえな。
Oh, this is easy.
あ、これはいけるな。
Might be just bad RNG last time with the targeting.
What the hell?
Hmm,
Did this
okay.
Minotaur get between his balls?
いけたいけた。
It just happens.
Might be a
Ooh,
kiting
that's-
mistake.
Oh,
Oh no.
lucky.
もうイエローさんの
Might be
突
a
破。
kiting mistake, to be honest.
I think he let it walk past. Accident.
Just watch on. Yeah, there we go. The declog. Killing the 3 enemies, giving way to the other
い
helipads.
けるか。
6 minutes left. Well, 7 minutes for Yellowfin, so not a lot of time left. These declogs take.
Still on turn 7.
Yeah.
銃弾ほっぽるぞ、そろそろ。
I think they can get to turn 8, but they'll have to. They won't be able to spend a lot of AP on turn 8 before they end.
If they want to have the same pace as last match, they need to have like to be on
う
turn
ん、
8.
やっぱり追いつけねえな
5 minutes.
イエローさんが。
By the way, oh no, never mind. We just said it. But his captain's supply line now. World peace is in.
1ポイント、コード1ポイントあたりの点数がちょっと低いのかな、イエローさんは。
Very weird spot. Because he didn't cap
どうなん
the
だろう、どんな感じだろう。
helipad there.
So one more Paradise enemy down there.
Still more, still one.
He's still got to do this whole swap thing. Is he gonna planning mode this? He's doing it manually. Guys, I think he might have a bottle.
Oh
A pee
no.
bottle. Alright, 5
ワールド
minutes
さんは
left.
多分終わりの方に近づいてる。
It's not even gonna have enough AP to.
最後多分包囲占領したところの敵殺して終わりかな、こっちの下の側は。
Oh, 5 minutes down.
6 minutes for Yellowfin.
Come on, watch on. Good job.
ワイちゃん。
Why didn't you swap these NPC over?
So now both players have had a instance of
あと2
friend
ポイント。
echelons cannot be directly commanded.
Yeah.
人気かな
Guys, reminder NPCs.
これほぼ終わりかな、ワールドさん
Keep in
は。
mind that you have to set
アッターメ
their
突入だね。
This is where Stella shines.
アッターメ突入時43万点くらい。
And they're gone. And then you can multi-shot the dog.
さあ、あとイエローさん4分しかないぞ。
Considering it's
Honestly, I
rare,
think
this
the
is a very
G30.
good.
これワールドさん勝つかな。
That's for rough round gun.
Yeah, Stella MVP. Gonna retreat rather than staying, actually.
Oh,
あ、でもいけそうっちゃいけそうなんだよ
He
な
tried。to deploy there, but that's close.
not open.
でもちょっとターン
Oh, Yellowfin
終了が遅いか。
supply line.
相手もまだ倒しそうだな。
Considering he had the bad RNG.
ワールドさんもまだ倒しそうだし。
If
まだ
he
伸び
gets
るん
the
だよ
supply
な。
line to not change even at turn 8, that's
お、終わりに
he's
し
gonna
た
be。the one in the lead. Because he's gonna have more growth on supply line points.
Yeah.
Finally, turn 8.
Finally, it's the last turn, but we have
4 minutes for Yellowfin and 3 minutes for World Peace.
Yeah, I do think World Peace is
時間
ahead
プラ
by
スされる
just
か、
about
イ
a
エロー
minute.
さん。
It's so surprising though, it's already turn 8, yet the NPC Paradise is not done.
it's not done yet.
You need to prioritize that because that's 25,000.
イエローさんとこの4式の戦い。
And it takes a lot of swapping around.
A lot of APs.
And a lot of loading circles.
Of course, of course.
Well, this team doesn't have Stella, but it has 4 Shiki to rip through all these clumped up Cyclopses.
Maybe 4 Shiki is good after all because of the ROF and Pierce.
4 Shiki is like the discount Hanyang for non-death stacks.
Still feel like R93 would have done much better.
Me too.
Alright, so turn 8 start, Yellowfin is about 25k behind.
52万か。イエローさん現在52万。
But the
50
thing
万。
is,
お
Yellowfin
ー、
already
かなり
has
接
his
戦だね。
Paradise points.
2万か。
World Peace doesn't have them yet, so World Peace is actually like 50k up, right?
2万か。どこまでいくかな。
And Elephant's gonna fight.
まだワールドさんが伸びそうだしな。で、イエローさんもまた戦ってるしな。でっかい
They're
の
both
と。
fighting a death pack right now, so
Should
the
be
point
very
will
easy.
still be even.
2 minutes left for World Peace and 3 for Elephant.
Yeah.
イエロー
I
さんの
didn't
方で
check,
す
but
か。
after this fight, I'll see if they're close to Ares spawn.
We can see here, KSPK even has no trouble against archers.
あ、抜
If
け
he
る。
resets here,
おぶね
if he
え。
resets here, he's kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Reminder that he has an extra minute, so he
ヒ
actually
ドラが
has
地
2
味に生き
minutes
てたし。
and 30 seconds.
Alright,
打ってくるぞ。
He's almost done.
オッケーとパ
Move him up. Yeah, range extend.
Bonus
So slow. Alright.
ー。ウォルさん2戦目か。違うな、まだ犬と戦ってんのか。
Meanwhile, World Peace is taking an extremely slow dog fight.
If my counting is correct, they both have 11 death stack kills.
犬が強すぎるな。シールドがだるい。ライフルには。さあ、あと1分だぞ。
probably. Yeah,
いやー、でも差ついちゃってん
Move down
な。
in the back up.
You have a minute left. Is World Peace done with
あと
Paradise?
どれだけ戦えるか。
はい
なるべく戦闘しないとこれ、
It's an information.
イエローさん。やばいぞ
He's not. His UMP NPC is still idle.
He's gotta swap that. He's got
He might
35.
be
ちょっと上の
ahead,
強い
but
敵を
he's
倒しながら。
25,000 points if he doesn't act fast.
そう考えるとシャリさんすごいな。走り切ったんだもんな。
Yes,
とりあえず。
Seconds.
Stop killing! Stop killing!
No! Why? Oh, he doesn't have time.
Doesn't have.
He's not gonna have enough time.
He's still ahead in points though.
あ、も
Yeah,
う
but
そうそう動かせねえ
25,000
ぞ。
is huge.
Yeah.
プラン
And
モード
reminder
で
that Yellowfin might have
無理くり
more
動かしとく
Twilight.
しかないんじゃないか。
Planning mode again. Here we go.
こういう時に便利なプランモード。
Wait, his Twilight didn't change on turn 8. He does
私は
have
触っていない。
better
勝手に動かしているだけだっている。
Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
no.
I think it's
Time's
gonna
up.
be really
Oh,
close.
His time's up.
はい、終了。
So,
He's still moving.
He can't
Yellowfin
eat pie.
has a minute.
Okay.
ワルさん終わりにしたね。
Oh.
And there we
お
go.
お、59万7000までいったか。すごいね。
Small bit of delay, but World Peace is done.
The NPC. Yeah.
Unfortunate that World Peace didn't get the 25k.
これ犬最後に戦ったのミスかな。
That's a potential loss for him, but we'll have to see both scoreboards.
His arrow spawn.
Wait, he lost 5k. Did his hawk get rammed? Did you see that?
イエローさんこれとりあえずあれかけてるからな。
Yeah, I just saw
タスキルしない限り
-5,000 on World Peace.
あ、終わりにしたね。
We'll have to check again afterwards, but I think his hawk might have just gone. Alright,
なのに終わりにするか、これで。
Yellowfin is about to end here.
He wasn't prepared for the time. And Yellowfin should be times up as well.
Yeah, Yellowfin can only end turn now.
終了か。
Unlike last match, both actually failed to completely finish the map.
終了っぽいね。
Yeah, well, they did make it to turn 8, but they didn't get their final turn camping setups.
どんだけ戦闘できるかな、イエローさん。もうできないかな、これじゃあ
Aside。from the other death stacks,
飛行場の隣り合わせとかになってないしな、そんな。
Yeah.
Exactly.
I still think World Peace is ahead, though.
I think so.
Not sure.
854,000.
Ooh.
おー、ワールドさん走り切ったね。
For 854k.
85万4446。
World peace.
I think
おー、
World Peace
結構いったね。
I think it does.
You're gonna have to wait.
85万4000か。よいしょ。
This might be potentially the closest score difference.
イエローさんどこまで
we
出る
don't
か
we
な。
don't know exactly how much that extra supply line points is gonna give Yellowfin.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be
could've
within 20k.
This could have been almost 880k if he didn't miss the support.
うん、まだ戦えるね。
console.
ちょこちょこ。
And if he actually got
うわ、犬ライフルだ。
spot save,
地獄の犬ライフルだ。
but after
まずは
this
後ろから。
knockouts, Cosmic might be actually taking the highest score for the
Oh, for
first
sure,
round.
yeah.
That's such a big difference.
Far and away the highest.
Only
早か
competitor
った、多
to
分。
reach 900k with the extra 20,000.
そろそろ突っ込んでくる、次多分。
Guys, Cosmic is in here. He's hearing us talk about how good he is. He's listening.
4式の貫通が入ってん
I
な、
think
とりあえず。
Cosmic might be smile.
He's definitely
貫通入ってっか
smiling right now.
シールド貫通してねえな。
This fight's taking a long time.
Oh boy, these doggo fights.
For Shiki, please.
Just shoot him, come on.
Finally, please.
Oh my.
Okay.
There
う
we
ん
go.。
時間かかるね。
Kira, make sure you wash your hands.
Okay, finally.
For Shiki MVP, let's go. Is this the last fight for the end?
The last fight.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
Death stack.
Death stack.
Death
Oh,
stack.
Oh my gosh.
It's
you guys
amazing.
didn't expect.
Will
You
he
guys didn't
win?
expect. This is
It's
the
not
game
yet.
changer.
おお、ここでこれ来たか。
Death stack, dude. This is the game changer.
ほ
If he wins this,
ー。逆転か
He can win this. This is an
Definitely
easy
gonna win.
death stack. This is
Oh,
an easy
shit.
death stack.
He can do it, he can do it.
Yeah.
This is easy.
And double half. Double mortar.
yeah, he's got it.
敵の運か、これ
Look
は。
at the kiting. Look at the KSDK.
Damn.
Yellowfin's gonna win.
This is a deciding factor, I believe.
ポンと。
Yeah, I'm still yet to
あげ
see.
たね。
I'm still
そう
not
し
sure
た
if。that's enough.
これは30万か
It's gonna be so close.
That was the
Is
last
this
one.
the last fight?
That's the last fight, right?
That might be the last fight.
World Peace ended
It
with
is.
603. They both
Oh,
ended with 6.
85万9000点
59.
5,000 more. 5,000
上回
more.
った。
Yellowfin won by 5.
Oh, damn.
That's
Let's
so
go.
close.
That stack fight.
あっちが85万4000点でしょ
That
Reminder
Paradise.
World
最後で
Peace
勝
has
ったね、多分。
Death stack kills and Yellowfin has 12 death stack kills. If
す
World
げえ
Peace was able- if World Peace was
すげえ
able to do the console, he would have won.
Oh,
Or
勝っち
actually,
ったよ、おい。
if he got the hawk to a safe place,
he would have won.
he
Yeah.
would have won.
すごっ。
His hawk getting rammed and that console cost him
That was
勝った
clutch.
That
That
was
death stack.
pathetic.
やば。
It's
マ
the
ジ
G36 on the
勝ったよね、
score
多分
screen.
これ。
Let's go.
This
It's
reminds
the
me
power of
of.
love.
This
The
reminds
power
me
of one skill. Oh my god.
すげ
This
え。
feels like you versus you, Dachi.
4式最強。
Yeah,
Except this time it was the,
超僅差
the
だね。
winning player that
it was the winning player who crashed.
yeah, exactly.
すごっ。たった5000点差。
That's a very good fight. GG for both.
強い。
Yellowfin.
Very well played. Very well.
Oh my god. That was the closest match we've had.
Meme team.
すごいね。
Lucky.
That might have been
Very
the closest match in both esports.
勝っちゃったよ。
I think so.
Well,
これで終わりか
And
な
all in all, it just goes back to
Those
CN versus EN.
CN versus
クルエドア
yeah,
デン
just
お接戦か。
超接戦だったね。
so
oh.
The
巻き戻しが来たね。
match is so weird.
the strats were certainly different.
おそらく最後に戦ったのが多分強かったんだろうね。
5k point
Just
loss.
5k.
かもしんないね。
It's definitely a hawk getting rammed.
How much did World Peace lost? Like 30k?
30k off of that and the
今何をやっているん
Also
だろ
has the worst, supply.
25?
う。ワールドさんの方を見てるってことか今。
5k
Can we just double check just to make sure that he really didn't get the Paradise console? Just, I'm pretty sure he didn't get it.
なんか5000点プラスされてる
I think I lost the hawk.
なんだこれ。
Must have lost the hawk somewhere.
あ、ワールド戦地味に足らなかったのか。
Even with the bad supply line.
Yeah, that NPC.
59万7000だ。向こうさっき60万くらい言ってたもん
Compared
な。
to match one, it was
うわ、すげえな。5000点差か。
Yeah, they didn't get nearly as
ギリだ
far
ね。
with 10 minutes left, but they like sped through the last
よか
turn.
った。いや、僅差だったね。
like their openers. Let's start with the
2日目の方がなんか面白かったな。僅差
very
で。
weird start.
Yeah.
圧倒的みたいなのはなかったね。
I mean, you can
Oh,
tell
sure.
Yellowfin in his practice runs at so much loading circle that he was like, alright, I'm just gonna planning mode, I'm gonna end turn with
よーし、じゃあもうこれでいいかな。今日は終わり。
19 AP worth of planning mode.
取った。
Yellowfin only started clearing the
こんな感じ
bottom
で
right
したね。はい。ということで終わりまー
whenever
す。
he's done.
よいしょ。
And also the planning mode.
おっさんの声入っちゃってる。ちょっと待ってね、ちょっと待ってね。はい、じゃあ来てくれた方、オルデンさん来てくれてありがとうございます。尾形さん来てくれてありがとうございます。はい、ということで、これで今日は終わります。次は多分月曜日かな。月曜日普通の9時半からの配信かな。多分足場かな、また。足場を今度は足場をひたすらやる配信かな。
お疲れ様。
お疲れ様です。この後は多分俺はあっちかな。かごじゅんさんの方の、本国の方のイベントの配信見に行くかなと思ってます。ということで皆さんお疲れ様でした。また明日ですね。